to start. Hello! Hello again. Welcome. This is Unnatural 20, where we gather every Saturday from 6 p.m. and play Dungeons and Dragons. Last we left off, this group of travelers. I'm sorry, I know that you guys were waving, but I got it on the DM screen only, so.
Yeah.
See, why does it do that? It's like, okay.
I like it. I like
Well,
it.
yeah, this
You got the
group of
jersey.
travelers.
Get the jersey.
That was
Is it good or bad?
It's bad.
Alright,
This is bad.
I'm having to fix something real quick.
Oh, duty.
Alright. Last we left
Later.
off, this group of travelers had met in a local town of Cardville. To get to know each other, they decided to go to a local tavern in Hammerglass Inn. Upon arrival, they had finally accrued a table when Tabor heard a woman distraught talking to the local leader of the guard outside. Curiosity getting the better of them, and lack of coin. He was hoping to test the new companion's mettle and at the same time see if there could be a reward. Approaching Steve, the commander of the interior guard in Cardville, the group learned that the woman had lost her two boys, and the prior Dane was growing worried as to if they would return or not. Thomas and Leonard were thought to be were tough and spirited young boys, but they had been missing. The party decided to go look around. While scouting, they managed to find an abandoned keep at the edge of the hillside, and it looked as if there was the keep itself seemed to be in decent condition. However, looking at the structure, they believed to be rather dated and old. It wasn't long for the party to discover that someone had been there recently. So they decided to go to the interior and check it out. When exploring, the party managed to find a skull and caused whoever touched it to glow green. And after a bit of shenanigans, they decided to move on. They ran into a succubus woman and her enthralled. After a brief scuffle, the enthralled ran into another chamber, and the succubus vanished, leaving them alone again. However, Leaf and Cleon gave chase, and they entered another chamber where they ultimately found the two boys and an abomination of sorts. When the party thought they had won the day, fire erupted from the altar in the room, and everybody who had the green glowing aura from the shenanigans earlier being touched by the skull, they found themselves looking at a copy of themselves standing in the room. The mistress, succubus herself, appears in the room, glancing about the party, smiling. Well, ladies, gentlemen, how about some playtime? And that's where we're starting tonight's episode. We already did, prior to the stream, we already went ahead and rolled initiative. We're going to start at the top of the round, and before we get started, I also do want to thank everybody for tuning in and watching. We're going to switch to this. That's good. Alright, cool. Alright. So for tonight, also, Gia is not joining us, and Mapleist decided that he wasn't going to make it today. So, I'm sorry, Gia is joining us. Dabble will not be joining us as a player, but Tabor and Nathan will utilize her character during combat for this particular session. I'm pretty sure they're going to need the help. Gia, actually, since this is your first time doing the test episode, I would actually like it if you went ahead and introduced your character.
I just made fun for it.
Sure, throw me under the bus. Nothing.
Hi.
Yeah. Gia is a gnome artificer. She has a raptor construct mount. She does spellcasting through the use of technology, and she is very new to the group. She doesn't know anyone very well at this point.
Awesome. All right. And if you've been paying attention and tuned in, you've already seen everybody else introduce their character at one point or another. And we're going to go ahead and start the session off. And we'll start at the top of the round for combat. Tabor. Hmm? No, it's Tabor first.
That says Thomas.
Thomas. Oh, no.
He
it's-
did roll higher than me. He said he rolled
Yeah,
23.
I don't know why it didn't.
So it
Are we
should
gonna be one of
be
those?
Tabor first.
One of those days.
It's going to be one of those things where the improved initiative doesn't update. I have to keep refreshing it.
Nice.
Oh, that's fine.
Technical difficulties off
Yeah.
the
Or- hey, that's good though. I mean, at least we're
Get
getting
it
them out of the
out
way.
of
And I think I'm gonna have to put a hot button on the browser to hide and. I want to put a hotkey on there so I can hide it and bring it back. Still showing Thomas on top though. Oh, because Tabor's cut off.
Are we actually engaged in combat? Like, we're
Yeah.
Yeah,
actually fighting?
we're in
Yes,
the
you
middle
start
of
off.
combat.
Okay.
Yeah. There.
There he is.
Sorry.
Oh,
There we go.
Get him, Tabor.
Get him, Tabor.
Okay, but
Get him, Tabor. Where the fuck is Tabor?
you gotta fight somebody. It doesn't have to be your clone.
well, it might be giving.
Tabor is right next to Green Tabor.
Remember what, Solomon did last
Question.
session?
That other green
It's a
person was in the far back by the pillar. Do I have line of sight on them?
Talking about right there.
That's
Yeah.
me.
He, from your angle, yes.
Are they within 30?
Right at 30.
Right at 30? Alright, cool.
Get that hell.
So, so I'm going to make 2 sword attacks against my little boy, my clone.
All right.
I don't know who he is, why he has my face, but I want it back.
And he
So you
has your
can
dice
attack your
rolls
own
too.
rolls.
Oh lord.
Wait, that's good for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. He rolled a natural 1 on initiative.
So he fell over? He was taken by surprise. Oh, I was summoned here. Wait, where am I?
Spawned in and just fell down.
Fail.
So that will be a
Spawned in without a
21 to hit.
To you.
Yeah, which is
Okay,
AC.
that's a hit.
His AC should be 19 at the moment.
plan.
It's my fucking character.
You should know.
Unless he has magical buffs that I don't know about.
That hits.
Well, he might.
That's weird though.
But,
don't
okay,
like
so
that.
he gets +1 from Buccaneer
Why-
feet and
what-
then +1 from momentum.
Why is your health? I printed up your character sheet.
Did you use a test one?
Okay, that's why I gave
Yeah.
it. No,
Because
it's good. So, the health for this creature threw me off.
yeah,
Go ahead.
I know why.
Alright.
Because we did some testing for higher whenever we go to level them up later.
No, you're fine.
Full damage.
It's gonna be a good
That'll be
fight
10
though.
damage.
It is gonna be fun.
And then I'm going to
Maybe, unless
Well,
my character
I
just
have a
runs around
question.
ganking everybody.
Sword attack.
Wouldn't it be best to get some?
That will be a.
Instead of your own.
That's
gonna
It depends
be
on
mixed because it's
who you
9 plus
counter.
8, which will be 17, which doesn't meet.
I think my character's gonna disappear and start running around ganking the spellcasters.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And then I'm going to pull out my pistol and I'm going to shoot green leaf and I'm going to enjoy this.
Were you about to,
Yeah,
say your
baby.
9mm?
No, I was going to say 1911 because that's what the big has. But
Hell yeah.
He wants to
But-
do 9 green.
You see him, he steps back, and then the other one pulls his sword up and parries it with a little smirk on his face, and he just kind of like looks at it, glances, wow! We'll see how the shot is.
that'll be 18.
To leave?
The least
Yeah.
green
It
boy.
hits.
Hold on, I gotta look at the newspaper.
It
Might not
hits.
have.
I can tell you.
I know.
Okay. You're like, does he have any abilities?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if he has, because I thought we didn't have that yet. Never mind. Okay. Got hits.
You're like, oh, he didn't have that
It'll
yet.
be 8 damage to the clone.
8. Okay. Anything else? That was bonus action, your action, you moving?
Yep. Nope.
I mean, I could technically, but I'm in a good spot where I am because I'm. Well, that pillar's kind of in the way to get to the main portion, but I'm happy where I'm at right now.
Very well. Okay, next is going to be the kid Thomas.
I got 2 targets, perfectly fine. That's all I
He
need.
is going to attempt to. He's going to move. Thomas is he's going to move over here.
Oh man.
Okay, and he ducks in behind the pillar.
Oh, good move, buddy.
The shit's going down. He sees
Well,
more
isn't
green
the
people.
succubus like right next to him?
Yeah, shouldn't he stay next to his giant?
Yeah,
friend?
behind the giant, maybe.
He sees you guys because he was facing them.
Oh, he didn't know the succubus is there. That sucks for
He-
him.
but he's trying to
Sucks.
he's trying to get up against something and
I
hide.
don't know.
Yeah,
Trying to hide.
I'm gonna have to teach him how to do that.
Okay.
Hide and plain
Lee,
sight is
it's your turn.
good. All right. Well, I mean, I guess this guy beside me, I've got to make a stab at him so that I can move away without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
So 15 does not hit, but I will step away and move towards Tabor until I can see.
How far?
I'll move over to behind that pillar that they're standing by. The next one, the next pillar, right there. And then I'm gonna I just draw the 10 cards and try and summon Greater Demon.
You use your action to attack them.
There's 2 attacks, though, right?
No, you get 1 action. You can make 2 attacks, or
Oh,
you can use
okay.
a spell.
And then I'll wait.
There's only stipulation for that. but
Yeah.
Hide, I
sorcerers-
guess, or stealth. attack.
You
No,
can
I'm saying like
try
that.
and hide, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you can't hide from the green Tabor because he's standing there looking at you, but everybody else in the room you might be able to hide from.
Now that you're not glowing.
Right.
36.
God, still, that's so.
I mean, you think you look at the kid and you go like,
back said no.
put your back up against the thing, and he's like, you get the sense he didn't even see you. Yeah, he has that.
Yeah.
That helps with that.
You know, the problem is, there's another version of him.
Uh-huh.
I know, and where is it in relation to
Actually, no. So, even though he took damage, they're not.
Wanted to dabble?
Yeah, they're okay. So there's something else.
Yeah. Big shit.
He's gonna hurt her.
She's a mad plan.
And he's going to use that rapier. Attack. For 16 hit.
This is
16 misses Dabble.
yeah, the AC of 17.
Ooh, good job. Good job, Dabble.
If not, I was gonna cast shield.
What was her?
Keeper.
Bonus action. Okay, anybody with a passive perception of 24 or higher?
Tabor has 24, but he's also probably can't see that.
No, you can see him. Tabor
Yeah.
sees him, but no one else can. Dabble is looking right at him, so Tabor and Dabble can see him. Okay. Next is Mephiles.
Green Mapless. Wait, Mapless is always
Lock down that wizard.
Yeah. One standing in the middle of the room.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Where's your
And
You don't know. Your character
he's
doesn't
going
know.
to start throwing his hands, and you see these quills start writing stuff on the air.
Quit doing
You
that.
see little stars appear, and they start shooting out towards. Oh, well, let me see who they shoot out towards.
Yeah, but I understand.
I mean, I'm standing right next to you, so what are you telling me?
They actually start
Show you
Fuck, man.
pointing to the tree, and I go, he needs to die.
The green tree.
Yeah.
Green tree needs to go.
Yeah, we all cast magic
One
missile
nothing.
at Dabble.
Counter
Okay. Roll me. Are you what level are you casting counter
Yeah,
spell?
it'll be 3 because
Okay, roll me a saving throw. Check. Using her spell
if
casting
the
modifier.
creature is casting a spell 3 or lower, the spell fails and has no effect. If it's casting a spell of 4th or lower, make a ability check using your spell casting ability.
Yep.
DC equals 10 plus the spell level. So what is it? What level you're casting?
Yeah, it's
What's her spell ability check? Charisma. Straight charisma roll, no mod.
right.
Plus 7.
What is it?
I rolled a 3.
And the counter spell fizzles. It doesn't. You see him, and he cast it, and she starts to. She goes to counter spell, and when she starts to speak, the power from the spell seems to hit the barrier that the magic missile he's casting, and it breaks, and the magic missile fires through the barrier. That would be. It's
At least it looked cool.
true.
Fireworks.
True.
It's
Very true.
6d4 plus.
Mm.
I think it's like 2 per, right?
Man, they're trying to take the mouse out.
Yeah, you need a protector.
Everybody rally.
You're charmed. Shut up.
Everybody.
All these freaking like quills start flying in different directions, and they swarm around her. Dabble kind of like curls up a little bit, and then they all go and tag her for 25 force damage. That's Mapleless's turn, and then
Golly.
Oh, yeah.
move over here. You see her step forward, stomp her foot on the ground, slam her shield down in a defensive stance, and then she looks over at you and Tabor. Provoke.
No
The
saving
green
throw?
one.
They're not for provoke, no. You have disadvantage on anybody else, but you have advantage against her.
Well,
When attacked.
if that's where you want to play it.
Called your mother a pickle farmer.
Nobody calls my mother a pickle
Ryle,
farmer.
it's your turn.
All right. Well, since I'm provoked, I'm going to.
Gotta avenge your mother's name.
For you.
Close quarter trigger can get the disadvantage, but I can't gain advantage because it's a
You
magical
know that's a
effect.
22 AC.
So, still do what I can.
There are certain abilities that do, yeah, Guardian still.
I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
And she's got hella reach.
Put a grappling.
Yeah. I'm going to.
You actually could have cast shield on that. Okay, magic missile. Shield negates magic missile completely.
I'll go ahead and move
I
up.
didn't know that.
I'm gonna move up towards Gleon.
Klingon.
Yeah, but magic
Which one?
missile always-
Green one or a regular?
Green.
Magic
Gleon is green.
Gleon.
Leon. Leon. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Green on.
Going on.
Green on.
And then what was it? Or was it not? Or can I just do it?
She's also. She's also.
Huh? Okay. And then I'm also gonna move my Echo up to Gleon.
Is that your bonus action to move him, or is it?
It's just I can just move it. And then I'm going to go ahead and take a swing
There's the green.
with advantage.
Okay.
That's gonna be
The green
a
one's under the pillar.
23 to hit.
Against Leon.
Yeah.
Let me make sure because her AC is pretty
22.
high. Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
They're behind.
Yeah, I was like,
Okay. Gonna be 8 damage.
reduced to 4.
Ugh. Where is she at?
So much help.
Swing again. Swing again. And that's gonna be a 25 to hit.
That hits.
That's gonna be 7 damage.
Reduced to 3.
And then I'm going to unleash Incarnation and swing for my Echo. And that's going to be a natural 20 plus 7 to hit.
Crit.
That hits.
Okay, so now I need this one.
Break that Klingon.
The green queen.
Dude, she's the one that I'm scared of for you guys more than anybody else.
That's 12 damage.
Reduced to 6.
And then, yeah, I think that's
Yeah, she's pretty freaking nasty.
going to be it.
Okay, Rael.
That's the reason I'm turning to the other one.
You get movement and you get attack. Or you get attack. It depends on how you do it. We can move attack and hamstring me around. Big guy's gonna think of smack one of us.
Is that the one they call brother?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's gonna try and smack me, lady.
trying to
Oh,
get
he
He
smacks
misses
her
with
hard.
both swings too.
Both swings miss?
Yeah.
Lady not get brothers!
it's retarded.
Lady get brothers with you protecting them.
Hey, big guy, go for the altar instead. It's an easier target.
He's not smart. Dabble.
Alright, how far is the sepulchre?
You?
All
Yeah,
the way.
Far.
About 50 feet? 49, 50 feet?
Alright, cool. I'm gonna spin. 2 sorcery points. I have 5 left. Bonus action, and I'm gonna use 2 sorcery points to do a quicken spell, and then for my bonus action, I'm going to cast banishment on the succubus.
I like it. And all the.
Okay, that's a charisma saving throw, correct?
It has to make a charisma saving throw or be banished, and she has to beat a 15. So
Is it succubus?
shit.
It's
Yeah.
over. Well,
She's got like +8 probably.
you never know, bro.
Yeah, she could roll
Rolled
low.
23. You Dabble casts and tries to like. You see the energy swirl around the necrotic energy of the spell, and it starts to capsize around the succubus, and she kind of like chuckles, and she just kind of waves her
That's
hand.
why
in
we
front
need
of it.
another caster to cast Bane and fucking murder shit that debuffs people. Fuck. Me.
She smirks. She looks over at Dabble. Honey, that wouldn't work on me anyway. You're in my lair.
oh, that's
back
not
to the
good.
fucking hell did you go from?
You're charmed.
I think we're in the hills she comes from.
I mean,
Yeah.
anything else from Dabble?
Yeah, she still has her action, so she's going to cast Force Bolt, which is a cantrip,
Okay.
and she's going to. She's going to hit the guardian person.
Huh?
Cleon.
Cleon.
Oh.
Greon, whatever you
Green
want to call her.
Cleon. Green
Roll
Cleon.
an attack roll. I don't think it's at disadvantage or advantage for her, so.
Yeah. Magical.
What makes me mad? Her AC is so high, and I hit every swing.
That would be 14. Misses.
No, I mean it like literally made it feel like y'all didn't do shit to her health.
Yeah.
14?
14 misses.
Yeah. He watched and Dabble turns around after that. She's a little shaken and she turns and she goes a quick force bolt at the green Cleon, and the green Cleon shield comes up and bats the force bolt out of the way.
So her standing leap ability, does that take an action or is it just part of the movement?
That's part of her movement.
Going to jump behind that pillar.
Which one?
One away from the green people.
That? Right there?
Yeah. And then she's going to use the rest of her movement to hide, or like to go behind it. Upward. Yeah.
What's up, girl?
Alright. Gia?
Try harder.
Anything else? That's it. Okay.
Like I don't know what
Awesome.
to tell you.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
I tried
Heal.
it's pretty much all I can do now.
Yeah.
If banishment's not gonna fucking work, I don't know what else we can do.
Do you have any water?
Try to put the fire out.
Yeah.
Magical fire out. But
Magical.
You're gonna run straight up to her?
Ooh.
So she's got her own.
Plan.
Question.
Yes, ma'am.
In here, Hellfire,
Mm-hmm.
when you're measuring distance, are you measuring from the center of where the character is to
I usually go from the front
edge of the
from the front of the character to the front of the other character, or the front of the target, because like it gives you a little bit of extra movement, a little bit of extra distance. Because if you think about it, 0 movement, or you know, if you're standing within melee of somebody else.
So, Gia, going to take out her hand crossbow
Okay.
and whisper a few words, and the crossbow kind of glows.
Mm-hmm.
She is going to ready a shot at Succubus.
Okay. She holding her action?
He's going to say, Beeper, deflect. Okay, so that she's giving him a command as to what he's going
Bonus
to do.
action, right?
So, consider that a bonus action? Just
Well, so the way that the pets work in when Tasha called them or whatnot, for them to balance it out, the pets either whenever you don't use your bonus action to give them a command, they usually take the dodge action. And now, if you're giving them a command using your bonus action, it'll.
I can only do one or the other. I can't do the branding smite on my crossbow. I can't get them. So
Okay.
I have to do one or the other.
Yeah, you'd have to choose.
I'm just at this point. I'm just gonna do the branding smite. So
Okay.
that I have the extra that, and I don't think I'm gonna target her. I think I'm gonna target the maple. I'm gonna get secondary just right there. I'm gonna shoot my crossbow at the Naples clone. Well, that's not good. That really sucks. Natural one.
Your crossbow. From your crossbow, roll me another d20. Okay. It seems to click and something happens. Nothing mechanically seems broken with it.
What's wrong with you?
Maybe it doesn't like spells cast on it.
I mean,
Yeah.
with crossbows and firearms and
It's a
stuff like that,
misfire.
it's kind of like a misfire.
One of those
I'm gonna start making you guys roll. If you have like a firearm that rolls a natural one instead of like just a straight misfire, I might make you roll another d20 to see if something else happens. to
Wild
it.
misfire.
Jams or blows up or
Blows up.
something.
Or like you lose the slide,
Yeah.
fucks your hand off.
Be nice, man.
And when you have a misfire,
Shoot it out of your hand. You gotta
that.
pick it back
But
up.
on the plus side, typically when something like that happens, since you rolled a 15 or above, the bolt did go off. It just didn't fire the way it was supposed to. If you roll if you roll to the point to where it does damage the firearm, it's not going to accidentally hit somebody else. That makes sense.
Can you add concentration to me on?
Okay.
Know how to do that?
You're on the viewer.
You can. So when you
Quit being a tank.
if you're viewing, I think I have a seat where you can suggest.
Just think I'm on your side.
Oh, you should have banished her ass.
Or the
Or
lead.
the lead green one.
There's only so much I can
Or the
do.
tree green
Yeah.
one. All three of those
Those
are
are
very
Hail
good.
Marys.
Just banish everybody, bro.
Okay, is that your turn?
Except
Are you moving?
Room
I'm
banish.
well, I'm not.
AoE banish would be overpowered.
Alright.
That person.
You're not close enough to anybody to get hit with. Oh, well,
I'm about. Yeah.
I almost forget somebody's got
Cleon.
longer range
Yeah.
than normal.
She's a little busy right now.
She's not busy. She's just. Ooh,
I know,
ouch.
right?
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh,
She's like
force
literally
pull,
like
whatever.
opened her shield up and let you hit her, and she's kind of smiling at you.
Yeah, take notes. This is what you do in the fight.
Stand there.
All right. So as you
Stand there
move,
and
as you
do
move,
it.
I would
That
say
was
Provoke is a
great.
good
I was
one.
12
Like that
feet away
defensive
from
stance,
Maples.
provoke,
I
provoke.
checked
That's
the
just
ball.
such a
right,
good
but
start.
Cleon has 10 feet, 10 feet reach.
That's the flame Cleon.
The
That's
fire.
not the That's her.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
she's
You're right. And she's not
Sorry.
necessarily your enemy. She's just not
your
She's just-
friend.
friends with the succubus too.
Oh, she's charmed right now?
Yeah, she is
Yeah.
currently charmed
For the day
for
long
24 hours, unless the succubus attacks her.
Find Moida.
Let's trick her.
Find Moida later.
Okay, is that your turn?
That's bad.
Yep.
Well, 'cause I'll be defending
As you're,
Green Emma.
you guys watch,
She's got 2 tanks.
she
Got no
reaches over
tanks.
to her side and pulls up a leather metal strap rod, rolls it in her hand, and sticks it towards the big guy.
And she disappears.
That hits, and she's going to pump 2 points of pain into that, doing a 2d10 extra damage on top of the.
God, I hope she's wearing bondage right now.
She is wearing her. She's wearing like dark red leathers. She's a more Sith
I
succubus.
figured with the whole pain thing.
She's an S.
Wrong dice.
That ends with a Y.
No, D8's fine.
That works too.
So he takes 16 damage.
No, Y can also sound like eyes in special cases.
And now her plus 3 goes to a plus
That's a my
5.
joke.
According to most, it
Kiss
ends in I.
Okay, succubi is a made-up word, and I created it, so it can end however the fuck I want.
Succubi is the
attack.
plural
Oh,
of
Nathan.
succubus.
She misses
In
with the
this
second
case.
attack.
Ends with a Y.
Okay.
Ducky
It's
beat.
because it's an adjective.
And when she attacks him, you
Describe.
notice that she puts him off balance. She moves
Suck you.
over here.
Now they're making fun of each other.
Mm-hmm.
She flies this direction.
Go right.
Okay, Leon, it's your turn.
Okay, well I'm still charmed, so I'm for the priestess, right?
Succubus.
Yeah.
Succubus. So I'm gonna
For her, right?
go.
But you're not enemies with us.
Is she just lying along the floor, or is she actually?
This room's tall enough for her to fly.
But she's just.
Yeah.
Because she's cooler than us.
Be like
She just
this
wants us to
sometimes.
know.
I just didn't want to put her in flying. She's flying. She's floating above the floor. She's, you know, her feet are kind of like crossed, like she's on a cross, and she's just kind of like. Back and
Quit
forth.
being cool.
Honestly, I'm a little
Well,
jealous.
I have a
that show off.
question. Do I want to defend my friends, or am I still charmed enough?
You are charmed by her, so
I
you're.
want to go closer to her. because
So
I'm-
the way the succubus
attracted to
charm works is you want to be her lover.
I want to go near her.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You want to get in her bed, in her pants.
I'm not
And her leather.
No.
Yeah, you
Okay.
do.
Well, yeah, I do.
Right now,
Yeah,
it's like
right
for
now.
some reason you are definitely
You
attracted
don't
to her.
want
and
to,
you
but
wanna-
that you don't have a choice.
Well, I'm attracted to her, so I would go toward.
Okay. You're gonna defend her.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what superhero?
You're gonna try and slap her ass too.
I gotta get out of here.
Don't worry, baby, I got you.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Is that good? And then hold that action.
Okay. What are you gonna hold your action for? Are you gonna like what? So
Defenses. Well, I
you
wanted
can
to-
go into a defensive stance. But that's your action.
That's what I do. 'Cause
Okay,
I want
and
to
then are
defend
you
my
going-
future lover.
Okay.
Defend your future.
Bonus action? Any kind of
You
bonus
gotta
action?
explain yourself to us. It's
Uh,
2023.
Tonal fighter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then that's all I had.
The other kid goes, Thomas, why are you hiding? And he runs over, and he throws a rock at Maple's.
Spunky.
He hits him too.
Look,
Those kids are more effective than we are in combat.
honestly, at this point,
They kicked y'all's ass,
Spunky.
kinda. For 3 damage.
sky.
All right, Green Tabor. I really got to the bottom, getting to the bottom of this.
You mean the top of the next round?
Every time I roll to see who
He
they
attack
attack.
me?
No,
Dabble.
he is going to roll around you like this.
Does that provoke an attack of opportunity for me?
Unless
He does not leave my. He has to leave.
Me, though.
He
He
didn't
was
leave your
within
melee
5 feet of
range.
me, wasn't
He
he?
might have beats.
was he? He was like right here.
That's 5 feet.
That's, yeah, I can
Right
slap him
on
with the
it.
rapier.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll give it to you.
Me and him were crossing swords.
He just
Nice.
juked around you like
24
That hits.
None of that.
with the.
Hey,
Did I use
what
the
a man
dagger?
does-
The
Not,
rapier?
not in
You
combat.
can
You
use
can do
for the
that
D10, right?
outside.
what a man does
Uh,
with his green
D6.
tiny
It's a
palms.
D8. Rapier's a D8. Yeah.
Not that.
11 damage.
Okay, and you did have an ally there. You do get sneak attack.
Roll that sneak attack.
Whoa!
He's a squishy boy. Kill him now.
Destroy him, cast him in the fire.
God says you're not allowed.
So 29 total.
Jesus.
Okay.
Oh wait, I mean I did. Kind of.
One swing. And it's not even my turn, bro.
Leave me alone. I'm trying.
Never mind.
You're also swinging at a tank. I'm swinging at.
I got two
Neighbor.
of these swinging at me.
And he's going to take 2 swings at Dabble.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. You need-
Can we not keep swinging at that?
See, apparently not.
What is her health at?
Negative.
Because I didn't take the
45. Oh, 42.
the low of those two is a.
It's the highest.
The lowest of those two is an 18.
That still hit. What's the highest?
The
She's
highest,
going to be casting shield.
17 plus 6,
23.
23.
That will go to 23.
Okay.
I'm not going to be supposed to fucking heal any of y'all.
And then his armor class goes up for each one
You're
of
gonna
those
be
swings,
healing
right?
yourself.
So only whenever it connects. So he gets armor class is now 20.
Dabbles our tank.
However, it resets whenever he
What?
takes damage.
Dabbles our tank so far.
Yeah,
And then he's going to-
Soaking up that damage.
Doesn't need to be soaking up.
I know what she is. We don't really have a way to stop that. I know the charm is really wrecking us. They got 2 tanks.
Someone didn't touch everyone.
Hey, that was fun. And I didn't touch everybody. I didn't touch him.
One person.
Oh, shit.
And I didn't touch Mapless. He touched it himself.
Semantics.
It's not semantics. He touched it himself.
I might have to redo
Oh,
this.
and I didn't touch the other person. I threw it at an enemy and it bounced off and hit her.
That hit me.
Under half health.
So, not my fault.
What's the dominance on your?
But hilarious nonetheless.
I think you chose charisma.
Charisma?
Oh no.
By the way, this
He has
is
to
the
fight
skull
his
in
own.
question.
I don't want to.
It makes people glow.
I don't need this in my life.
Okay.
Right now. Just-
Here, you take it.
And then also, whenever he gets to her, I'll just say this happens afterwards because otherwise it will. We have to redo the whole thing. His back arches and his freaking form changes to a big ass bear form.
Gross.
How much damage Dabble fucking take?
Dabble, she only got hit by one of them.
Yeah.
Right?
Who's morphing
Yeah,
into
he turned into his werebear form that he's been fighting with.
Oh, great.
I wish Dave was here,
He doesn't have a choice.
because Dave's still
Now
not
we
gonna
know.
know.
I mean, you don't
Oh, where
have
does
anything.
she?
It's,
I mean,
11.
they were stuck together, so if
11
he ever had
damage.
another incident, you'd probably see it.
And then as a bonus action, you see this bear kind of tilt its head and pull out the freaking BOW! Right at Dabble. What?
He gangster captured as a bear.
That's
Whoa, that's not good. We needed her.
For
straight
17 to hit
shots
total.
That would miss with the shield.
Hey, yeah, she's on shield.
But you see the shield go real bright, and it bounces off and hits the side of the pillar right next to her face.
Shoot.
That would have sucked.
Kind of like tilts his head a little bit. So
Is this
looking
the
at
green
these
clone that's
green
standing
clones,
there? Is this
you get the
Yeah.
sense that there's not really any cognitive
Functions.
functions going on up there. Just kind of like moving. They don't have any kind of like emotion or any kind of like what's it called, other than their taunting faces that they make at you, which seem to very, very similarly resemble the same faces and facial gestures that the succubus makes. Saber, it's your turn.
Alright.
I'm just provoke last.
Provoke is until the beginning of the green Cleon's turn.
Going to get the bear.
In the back.
I won't have disadvantage because of the rope, but I will not gain a damage at all because of natural effect. Very good.
Unfortunately, he is in a werebear form that is not controlled by him. Werebear is that your pistol magical.
It is.
You shoot him twice.
Now shooting guard.
Just, it just hits his freaking hide.
I'll go to attack him with my rapier, which will have disadvantage.
Just saying.
Yeah, I know.
You know your character would know, but now you're like, well, actually this is still slightly a bit of an enigma to you, so.
He's learning.
This is fucking annoying, is what it is. One's a natural one, so
He's holding a
my
gun.
crit miss. I rolled a natural one with disadvantage.
Your disadvantage?
Yes, because I'm still provoked. I use my bonus action to try to do a melee attack, so my fancy footwork will kick in, so I can move the fuck away from a bear.
Are you moving away from him?
Yeah, but I hit crit miss. I don't know if you want to resolve.
No, you're fine. There's nobody else around you that you could actually accidentally hit.
During your turn, if you target a creature, I don't have to actually know.
Yeah, you don't have to land it.
Yeah, I'm going to run away.
I'm just over there, just Tabor. What's with the bear, Tabor?
Don't know yet. Don't know yet.
How far are you going?
All movement. All 30 feet.
I don't know what the hell that's about.
Downside is you ran away from the healer.
Healer's got a bear on her. Healer can
Jump away.
I just shot the bear and stabbed the bear, and the tip didn't go in, and the bullet just bounced off. Don't know. Don't give a fuck. I'm moving distance. Oh, creating space.
Hey, Thomas.
Bear wants to slap you.
He's
You don't know.
Bear wants to slap everyone.
He's like, shh! Stop trying to keep me away, Leonard. I'm hiding. He spoke up, so everybody can see him.
Let him out.
Both kids.
Hello. Can't see. Leaf's turn.
Do something.
I'm
I'm gonna need you to intervene.
gonna move over to where Tabor did, to where I can see the shrine. What's going on with it exactly? Can
It's glowing.
Glowing, and it's got like green flames and stuff. There's like torches
I
all
any bricks
around.
around? Smash it. Any bricks?
I mean, there's rocks on the ground, but not like a brick like what you think of a big brick.
Alright, well then I'll use the 10 cards and try and cast Greater Demon.
Okay. Yeah, because it does say on there you attempt, right?
Mm-hmm.
The 30% chance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Roll me a percentile because they also got to see if the deck is even working.
44.
I want to get to you won't quite enough for it. So. You throw the cards down, and they hit the floor. What's her passive? History-wise, you know what those are.
Reinforcements from the city.
No.
I'll be
She
real
doesn't
with
see
you.
You're not sure yet,
Situation's looking worse
because the
and
last
worse.
time you tried to use this, it didn't quite summon exactly the way you expected it to. So you're not entirely sure what could happen. So I'll roll again the next round. We'll see if we can.
Take
36
one
stealth.
down.
Okay. Are you showing the kid this time how to do it?
I'm grabbing the kid and showing him how to hide. I'm hiding him with me.
Okay.
Hiding over the kid.
Sorry, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna disable that torch though, because you don't need it no more. You're not glowing green anymore, so.
Leave friend by me?
Yeah, he's right there. You can see him. You can see him hide up against a pillar, but he's in a good spot where the other people around can't really see him. But you're looking directly at him. Okay.
But he has a kid.
Yeah.
I understand.
They have 3 tanks and we have
you go.
none.
Oh, there's a Joker.
2, actually.
What? You didn't tell me. I told you to let me know when there's a Joker.
I told you, and you're like, don't take them
Oh,
out.
I said don't take them out of the deck. I thought you meant take them out, take the Jokers out of the deck.
No.
Okay, we'll see what happens.
2 jokers.
See what happens. That's huge.
Joker good.
For whom?
We'll find out.
Leaf continues to fuck the party, so we'll see how this goes.
He gets advantage on attacking.
Kane's gonna show up,
Rael
the big
in
guy
fact,
hits
you didn't even
Kane.
know he was there.
Ooh!
Leave.
Oh, God.
Huh?
Stealthy.
You got slack?
Yeah, because Leaf was hidden.
I got
Leaf hid.
caught slacking because I was fighting the tank.
Leaf hid, and he rolls a.
gonna
With that
sleep you.
rapier, it rolls a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah, so you feel a sharp pain in the bottom half of your side. As
That's my favorite spot.
46 plus the rapier damage.
I told you how to watch him.
I'm busy.
We're each busy dealing with the.
I think we should have separated clones. I don't think they were good at dealing with our own clones. That's why I left mine immediately. Like, what am I gonna do against
Why,
them?
I don't have a phone. Evil clone.
Actually, could have done fairly well against my version of my clone.
Well, not until he
Take
fucking bears
28
out
piercing
on you.
damage.
Oh yeah, I didn't expect that. Now there's a situation that we really cannot handle. The only other person will probably be anyone that has a magical weapon or
I
any
have
of our
magical
spellcasters,
weapons.
which one of our spellcasters is not here, and,
I think we all have
and
magical
then the
damage.
other
And
spellcaster
this
we
one
have.
just passed upper weapon.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think we can all
Do some extra.
damage him.
And then our other spellcaster is literally like below that.
But yeah, they have all the tanks.
They have all the teams.
What's your passive perception?
21.
You feel a sharp pain in your side. You go like this, and you turn around to look, and there's nobody there.
Ugh.
Great. Then
He moved back behind the pillar. He rolled around the pillar. Stick rolled back around the pillar before you had a chance to turn around and see him.
How
You have no idea where he's at.
Why am I
much
being
damage did he do?
23, 28.
28 damage.
So you know something was there.
Yeah, he got stabbed in your lower abdomen area.
Not funny.
It is real funny.
I got caught lacking.
And Green Mapless is going to turn and attack the big guy.
No spell?
Yeah. No, he's just gonna use a regular fireball. And miss. God damn. Alright. Green Queon. Green Queon.
Be a pain in the ass.
She maintains her defensive stance, and she uses Action Surge, and makes a swing at your
Echo.
Echo. For a 17 to hit.
That's on the nose.
Your Echo's gone. She smiles and turns and takes a swing at you. Misses, because that's a 16 to hit.
That hits.
It does hit?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mine's 15, the Echo's 7.
God,
I don't know why it is, but
Why is yours
15 is no, that's not right.
all I have is a chain shirt.
Yeah, but you should be adding your dex modifier on top of that, even with a chain shirt.
Shouldn't that be already added into the?
It should,
No,
yeah.
Sometimes Aurora messes up.
No.
When
But
it
sometimes
comes
it,
to
yeah.
AC and feats.
Because I was like, that seems
Yeah, I have him as
exceptionally
15 as well, though.
Because that's what it said on the paper.
Oh, well, your Echo gets your what's it called? Your proficiency bonus added to its armor class.
Mm.
But why is his 15?
So 14 goes 30.
Oh. I thought you had
13
better
plus
dexterity.
2. Chain shirt, I think, is 13, right? Plus 2.
Also, if it's medium or heavy armor, depending on what it is, it could have a max cap of only a +2
Yeah.
from his dex mod.
No, that's gross.
That hits.
That's why whenever it comes to light armor, sometimes better if you're more of a dexterity character.
Yeah, that's why I can't go over leather. That's why I don't want to go over leather. Plus, that shit's noisy.
Fine.
I don't need jingling before I stab people. You just noticed that.
You take 8 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
And as a bonus, as her bonus action, she's going to do second wind.
No.
Get some HP back.
For 12 health.
That's all the damage I did.
Just come out even.
See you anymore.
She's still in defensive stance.
Oh yeah?
Oh, you did 13 damage.
Oh, good.
Thanks, Terry.
She's taking one.
It is your turn, by the way.
Make her take more. Another one.
Yeah, another one.
And, your Echo is currently gone.
Yeah, I know.
You can resummon that though, right?
Well, I guess I could.
Oh, you're stuck in between both Cleons?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude!
And Leaf. And Green Leaf.
Bye-bye.
Jeez. That sucks.
Yeah.
Great.
I can use disengage as an action, right?
I think both.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so
You
I'm
can bonus action summon your Echo and then use an action to swap places with it too.
That's true, I could do that. I didn't know if I could use that as an action. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to do that. Gonna
So that would be both your action and your bonus action to do it that way. If you disengage as your action, you would still have your bonus action. But I mean, it just depends on how far you want to move.
Right, yeah.
Because you can summon your thing up to 30 feet away, right?
Right,
Thank
yeah. I'm going to... Right.
Or attack the spellcaster.
I'm gonna summon my Echo. Let's see.
Anywhere but where you are.
And yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna go for the altar.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was hoping that I had a.
Yeah, we
Just
had
go on
it
top
at
of
one
it and
point.
just start jumping.
I don't know
I
what
can
for
hit it with like the pommel of my sword.
Yeah. I had no idea hit it with
You're gonna
swords.
summon your echo at the altar.
As far as 30 feet will get me.
Right there.
Alright, yeah. And then I'm gonna swap places. So you should probably just do that for the other hand. Or you could do it that way. And then while I'm here, I just... Hey, big guy. Help me break this piece of rock right here.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Six.
Okay. You'll see what happens.
Enemy no tell me what to do, smacks you.
Just chucks me across the
Get in my
room.
hands.
I don't like the
Oh,
way you
Jeff
talk to
Rowe.
me.
I don't like the way you look.
I'm not big.
Hey, big guy.
Yeah. It is his turn. He kind of like tilts his head. And he's like, "Okay, I'll help you." And he reaches out and grabs you.
Huh?
Oh no!
He's gonna break the altar with you.
Oh, no.
no!
You're talking
Whoa.
to a dumber
Whoa. What are you doing?
He's gonna roll an attack roll to see if he grabs you first, because you can try and fight this.
I'm gonna try to do it in a non-violent
It's a
way.
19 to hit, so that your armor class is 15. He does grab a hold of you.
So, whoa.
He's bigger than you.
Whoa.
He's gonna hit the altar with you.
Oh. His name is not Dave, but
13 plus.
Maybe they've met.
learn tricks.
You are an improvised weapon, and he's not proficient in improvised weapons. But he is a big guy that can literally grab you. I will let it be a D. And
Today is not coming up neat.
It'll be okay. Any of us.
It'll be okay.
So
Guys,
11
guys,
damage
what's
to
up?
the
Have all
altar
new
and to you.
characters on this campaign.
At least the altar's damaged.
That's what
As
it
you
seems
see
like.
the altar, take a hit, all the green people,
Stars.
they reach up and grab their heads.
Oh, this is good.
Yes!
So is his
Hit it
Tabor.
again! Hit it again!
Tabor.
Ha! It has from someone else than me.
Tabor, where are you?
No one does it as well as Dave, though. He was rolling d4s for damage.
Tabor, hit the altar.
On it.
attack the altar.
Tabor, really,
No,
you are
you
the
hit the
only
altar.
one that really noticed. Dabble noticed it too because Dabble's got a high perception.
I'm right there.
Passive perception.
Leaf's sitting hiding right next to him.
I'm like
What's your
right
passive
there.
Perception?
14.
I say since you're right there, that's high enough to notice that.
A big guy grabbed another dude and slammed him into the altar.
Right,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I just didn't see any green people grab their head.
right,
You probably heard.
Mhm.
yeah. You
I
saw.
noticed one part. I just didn't notice the other part of the action.
You saw. So this is what your point of view. You saw Rael run up and go, "Big guy, help me hit this altar." And the guy goes, "Okay," and he reaches and grabs him and goes, like it's like that moment from the Avengers whenever Hulk grabs freaking Loki and you see him go, "What?" He goes, with him.
I hate it when you're a
just-
weapon.
He said, "Help me hit the altar."
Okay, I will help you hit the
You
altar.
hit it.
We hit it. Good job.
Good friend.
Good job.
Okay, it's Dabble's turn.
Alright, Dabble is going to risk. Dabble's going to try to, with her Nimbleness, she's going to move through the bear, risking an attack.
Yep, he's going to attack.
Miss.
Can't she jump over him?
Didn't specify.
He can walk through the net.
He's so
It's a
short.
big bear.
Oh
He
wow,
can
his
sit
armor
down.
class is 22 now too.
What?
Only whenever he attacks can you his armor class
It
gets.
goes up a point each time his attack succeeds.
Well, it becomes a 22 because he's in a werebear form.
Oh,
And if he
he's
attacks
aware.
with a rapier, it can go him or higher. So it's-
Six.
Can a bear use your rapier?
and in hybrid form, yes.
Oh.
Hybrid bear.
23 to hit.
Yeah, shield.
And then in bear form, it's 2d10 damage with the claw. So it's 9. 13 slashing damage. What's her total health at right now?
I think it's 18.
Because she's
she
our
can
tank.
still move though.
Yeah.
Well, there's more to it than just that. So
Does Dabble, she's gonna move a little bit
hold on,
forward
I'm trying to get her health right.
Gonna move up so she gets line of sight on that altar.
Okay.
And then she's going to use 3. What's her?
Psychic machine gun would probably be the best.
What?
Psychic machine.
Mind bullets.
Yeah, that'll take out Cleon.
Yeah, sorry,
Actually,
I can't use a psychic.
You're not. Cleon's not resistant to psychic damage, even if she's in defense.
Yeah, that's the only thing she's not resistant
Sorry, I don't have a sword that does psychic.
to. You need one.
Yeah, you need to buy one.
That'd be a cool sword.
Just intangible and only does psychic.
Just when it goes through them, they think they're cut.
But when she casts it, she's
Psychically,
going to
they just
use
think
2
they're cut
sorcerer
and they
points
act
to
like it.
Do quicken spell
That'd be
on
a cool
that
sword.
thing. And she's going to cast it at level 3.
Or you're gonna hit me with. You don't even have a sword on
3d8
that.
plus 3d8 plus her wisdom
Well,
or
Disciple of Light.
uh-huh.
So
Should
2
have got
plus spell
spell.
level, so it's
And
5.
the ability could be like
And
you
then she's
could
going to
negate
use
all the
another
damage
sorcerer
that
point
it's
to
taking.
empower healing to gain. Whenever you or an ally within 5 feet of you rolls to determine, you can spend 1 sorcerer point to re-roll any number of dice I'm going to be using if I roll bad.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
she's going to use 2 off the bat, which brings her to 3 sorcery points. So I'm going to go ahead and roll 3d8 and see how much I get.
She's actually a really good healer.
Good job.
She's got 1 point, 1 level into a life cleric.
We need her. Good job.
Doing my best to take care
Not
of that.
taking care of shit. She's going down.
Dude, she's taken all the damage so far, pretty much.
Thank God.
I mean, except for you.
Yeah, except for me.
Weapon weight.
Okay, next is
I'm going
Gia.
to
You're up
use-
next.
Well, I'm not done because I also.
I know. I said she's up
Okay.
next. So on
I'm
deck.
going to go ahead and use that 1 sorcery point to re-roll 2 of these dice. That's a lot better. So that would be a total of 15 plus that 18 life she gains back.
15 plus
33.
18.
Yeah. No, 15 plus 3, so that'll be 18.
Plus her charisma modifier too, because
Okay. Yeah.
you still use the original.
Yeah. Charisma modifier plus 4.
22.
Bounces her up to 30.
I got 40.
It's
40.
a leaf filter.
Leaf
For
filter.
action.
Keeps me out of trouble.
Points left. For action, she's going to
That's a
use
good one.
Twin Spill, and she's going to use 1 sorcery point. So she's using on the cantrip Forceful. She's going to use both the twin versions of Forceful to hit the altar.
Okay. Does it say you have to hit the same target with twin spell, or does it have to be separate?
You can hurl. It's a one target thing. So
yes,
you
but the
hurl a
spell-
mote of arcane energy at a creature or object within range. Make a range attack against the thing. One hit takes 2d4. This is not like Eldritch Blast where it's multiple beams. So, and this spell damage increased by 2d4 whenever you reach level 5, so 4d4. So I
But
can
no.
use twin spell.
Right. You can use twin spell, but does twin spell hit the same target, or does it hit another target? That's what I'm.
When you cast
think
this,
you can
only
choose it,
one that targets only one creature does not have a range of self. You can spend a sorcery point equal to the spell's level to target a secondary creature within range or the same. So I have to choose a secondary.
And I think it has to have a level spell too.
No, you can use one for cantrip. It says
Okay. One.
one sorcerer's
Okay.
point if the spell's a cantrip.
Okay.
Sorcerers are my better brother. For the second target, she's going to fucking hit Naples.
I figured
Get
that.
him later. It's fine.
I have to do a second target. It will be
So I got all
Naples.
these.
I mean, you don't have to use twin spell.
What
either,
about one of the torches?
Since you know that now.
Good idea. Why the
Still.
torches?
Roll. Go ahead and roll a deep. Roll to hit.
It hits.
You hit.
I heard it. It hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, hard. Crit.
Is anybody watching the stream? How's it looking?
Looks good. I mean,
Any chatter?
nope, just me.
So the
I saw
altar.
someone else come on earlier. There were eyeballs that came on there.
Oh,
yeah,
yes, I got a
really?
follower like.
Mhm.
We just lost a viewer. Good job.
17 for the altar, like
Okay.
the attack roll.
Damn it,
That
Leaf.
hits.
Okay. And then for Maple,
Blame him by default.
that's gonna be.
Where's Dave? We need
I'm gonna
Dave.
throw
Fuck
this
Leaf.
dice away.
We need to throw some people around this
How much?
room.
I already got 12 rounds.
That's like,
Better.
yeah, no, yeah, nah.
He's like standing in the
I'm
middle of the room, like, and just like.
I know,
So
dude.
you see these quills
That's this
flying
guy.
around him and imitating spells and shit like that, and he's just kind of like.
Alright.
Everyone's ignoring him.
It says there's 5
Hey.
watching.
Higher priorities. Yeah, we lost another one. We were at 7.
Go ahead. And after this round, we will take a short break to get. I think the pizza order back.
Long time ago.
Huh? Pizza? You ordered pizza?
Yeah.
It showed up a little while ago.
It did?
3 ones and a 2, sir.
Hopefully somebody put it in the oven on the
This
wall.
is no.
Oh.
So that's 5 force damage to the altar.
Okay. Unfortunately, the altar does have a damage threshold.
Yeah, I know. Objects have thresholds.
Do you get it or
I'm
not?
gonna throw all away my dice and buy new ones. It's just a dumb little.
What do you mean by
Gia, it is your turn.
Okay.
So, in order for an object to take damage, it has a damage threshold. So, the minimal amount of damage you have to do in order for that object to be damaged.
Aha, okay.
Yeah. And unless you're doing siege damage, does the force bolt say siege damage?
No.
So if you do siege damage, it's different. If you do siege damage, you don't. There's no such thing as a threshold for siege damage.
It just pings through
Okay.
the object's
And it's double to
readiness
structures, isn't it?
Because they're easy to hit. They really don't have an AC, but they have a damage threshold.
Yeah, it's not hard to
Tries
hit
to
that rock,
attack
but it's
green
going to hit you
table.
harder than you.
That's cool.
The actual damage though.
Are you moving up to him, or are you from where you're at?
I'm gonna shoot.
Okay.
I'm gonna
roll me an
shoot
attack
him.
roll. I'm gonna shoot.
Where is Gia?
Right there behind the
She's
pillar on the other
right
side of
beside
the
the
pillar.
pillar.
Oh.
So she
okay.
rolls to the side of the pillar. Roll your
I'm right
attack-
there.
Roll your attack roll.
I'm trying to figure out how to roll.
Drag it to the middle of the thing and then shake it around. There you go. Roll a 3.
Oh, so there's 10.
I'll buy you those dice.
Did not hit them. It's my first hit.
Yeah.
You can pick it up and drag it again if you want.
No,
I
just
would not.
use
F that
physical
thing.
I have
dice.
2.
Don't use digital.
Throw it onto the source.
This dice ain't any better. 11.
Does not hit.
That's better than 3. That's way better than 3.
Yeah.
She rolled a 4.
On this one.
Yeah,
I rolled a 3 up there.
it's not way better. It is better
I
though.
rolled a 4 over here.
Oh,
That's pretty low.
that's still better.
Dice hate
Oh,
me
hey,
in a
we're
way.
back up to 7.
Bonus action.
You happy?
No, I'm not happy with these guys. They can all go.
I'm
They're going to
say-
jail.
Stay in the fucking cup. Don't come back out.
Reaper.
Those are cool looking though.
Get him.
You're cool.
You're jumping off your-
No.
Oh, is it comes off
Okay,
quick.
Reaper's gonna attack.
And it
Yeah.
just
He has.
It looks like-
he's gonna use his force empowered rend.
Oh, you can shoot from
see,
range, huh?
It's like dry brush.
Is it range?
Oh.
Is it range attack?
He's
They
gonna
didn't
run.
clean it up at all.
Yeah.
It looks good at a distance. Just when you look at it,
Yeah.
examine it. It just doesn't
I
look.
wonder why they did that.
He's using his claws.
I mean, you could take it and like
which are
Dremel
metal.
those.
They're not
spots.
imbued with anything.
Oh, I was gonna drop it in acid.
Yeah, just start over.
I
They
was
probably
gonna
look
leave
cool.
It
Is
like,
your-
I'm just gonna leave it like it is.
I think your
Yeah.
automaton is
I think it
considered
would turn out kind
magical.
of like these.
The attacks
Good.
from your, because that's part of your subclass, right?
Yeah, that's
Your
For
construct.
someone hard to read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a part of the artificer says that your
Don't question why I'm wearing black.
Silver on gold.
We heard that
creature is
story.
considered magical for
I
the
like them.
purposes
They're cool.
Get the black numbers.
of overcoming resistances. The reason Tabor shit didn't work is because none of his weapons are magical.
She does.
He got him, took him from him because of
Because they
Dave.
got ganked. And it's not because of me. We walked into town.
Shouldn't have walked into town.
We didn't know.
We could have registered them, but you got in a fight.
Have consequences.
No. We got in a fight.
Down,
Anyways.
boys, down.
It's guilty by association.
I think you get it at level 6. Most classes.
You didn't
that
know
have
why we
it,
were
you
being
get it at level
attacked
5 or
either.
level 6.
Yeah. Realistically, a very offensive.
Hmm.
It doesn't say anything about its attacks are considered magical.
I don't have a sheet here, so I can't.
I'm reading
I'm the
it. It
only
says
one.
in combat, still defender takes your initiative count, but takes a turn immediately after yours.
No, it'll be one of the features you get as you level. I think it's a level 6 feature. Like monks get it at level 6, their magic field fist, or druids get it, or their forms are considered magical.
Monks get key.
Keyed up.
The whole purpose is to get past that.
Yeah, and
You're
the
the only
artificer
one
I
that
think
does
has the
that.
same thing. I think your construct is considered magical because of magitech. I'll give it to you though.
Green.
Yeah, later.
Let's have Tinker's tools in hand.
Did anything ever happen
Go
with the
home.
cards?
I
Terry?
don't-
Did anything ever happen with the
This
cards?
has to do with all my weapon and all my armor.
So you do know that this is a lair.
I mean,
What is the
Okay.
That's not it.
Where is your point card?
I guess so.
So this is the steel defender. It's down here. Doesn't say anything about that.
He's cheating.
And can't be surprised. This here because it's force damage. I don't know. I think that's physical damage. I think that's
No, the force damage is like yeah, that's
Magical.
a,
Yeah.
that actually yes that works. It does hurt it.
okay. Okay. So
I knew that the whole
then,
Because if it was non-magical, they would just use bludgeoning.
I knew that.
Yeah.
Can't
I
prove
don't
it in
know.
court.
Oh yeah, everything's recorded, sir.
13?
Mm-hmm.
Can you pull that
13 to hit.
Probably no. 'Cause it's what 22 or something.
Yeah.
Shit.
23 now because he hit that one.
Is it
I like
better?
the trade.
Your trade's better.
And I think that's as high as he can go.
It's nothing but 9.
Alright.
Fucking roll one.
That's all I can do.
19 and a 20.
Okay.
Oh.
Switch.
I don't know what's
Um,
going on in this trade. It's superstition. I understand if anyone's
Shit, y'all kind of like separated, from one side of the room to the other.
You did? You
Yeah,
so good.
eventually it was just
Yeah.
In the beginning, it was just me on one
Who
side of the
wants
room.
to be next to the tanks and Leaf and the succubus?
She's gonna roll an attack roll against
not
you
a
with
good
her
place to
Agile.
be.
Attack the altar. That's the way to go.
Gia. She's rolling an attack roll against you with her Agile.
What's an
From
Agile?
behind me, I can't
Miss.
freaking see her.
No, you're fine. The first one misses. She swings again. 17 plus
Oh yeah.
I think that hits.
I just want to grab her sheet anyway. 17 plus 6 to hit.
23.
23. 23.
She's going to use all 3 of her cruelty points on top of her shield hitting.
Man, she don't like you.
She sure don't.
She is.
She don't. She's.
She don't like
How do
anybody.
I cancel the attack?
Huh?
How do I cancel that attack?
I can hit the X. Can you have your pet take the damage if you want to, or you take the damage?
Only if she attacks the pet.
Okay.
Yeah, she's attacking the construct.
Takes 17 damage. 3 of it is necrotic. 17 damage total.
Sometimes I make that noise.
Okay. And that's.
Ow, what the hell, lady?
Oh.
It's not my fault.
Alright, Leon, it's your turn.
Die, leave!
Well,
Not.
I'm torn because I'm still charmed.
Can
So
she not
You're not
roll
totally-
You
the-
can. So here's the thing. You can still help your allies against these other beings.
on each
Okay.
purchase? Can
She
not?
just can't go
roll a wisdom
against the
save?
the succubus. No,
So-
because the succubus's charm is different than other other
Oh,
charms. It says when you
So-
fail, you're charmed
Specialized.
for 24 hours.
including
Right.
the green ones.
Huh?
Bro,
You can fight the girls.
If you want to
Including
fight the
the
green
green
ones, you
ones.
can fight them. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go for. Is it? Where's the leaf? Can I see?
He's
the
right
leaf?
there in front of you.
I'm gonna go against the green leaf.
Green leaf.
Oh, he wasn't hiding from her.
She was right in front of him.
Yeah,
was
she
hiding.
saw it.
That's the thing is, like, line of sight makes a big difference when you're trying to hide.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm gonna try and do
Okay,
as
so
much
you're doing
damage.
Your 3 attacks. That means you're dropping
Yep.
defensive stance.
Yes.
Roll damage. Roll attacks. Get him.
10 plus. So it's 17.
That hits.
So then I roll the remaining ones.
Are you attacking twice or once?
Oh yeah, I better attack again. So I'm gonna do both attacks, right?
Mhm.
I'm rolling for attack.
That also hits.
11
Roll
plus
damage on
7
both
is
of them.
8, 10.
Okay.
And you roll for those damages. 2d8
2d8
for the appearing.
for 4. 9 plus 4.
Because there's 2 attacks.
Oh, 9 plus 8 would be
17 total.
17.
17. Okay, both of them hit.
Yeah.
And in your bonus action,
I'm gonna,
you'll whack him with your shield too. Go
Yeah.
all out.
yeah, let's try and finish him off.
Okay.
So I roll my
Another d20. Natural
20! 27.
Okay.
What's the? It was a d6 on her shield, right?
No, which one is it?
You roll 2 because you got the natural 20.
I can't read them.
7 plus what?
4. Oh, wait, no, the shield. Where's the shield?
Alright.
Probably plus 3, so 10.
Only
10
get
damage.
plus 3 with the shield.
What, 10 damage total?
Well,
7
it's
plus
a crit. What is, I mean, does she add any damage?
Okay, with the
for it?
crit, you roll the dice twice,
Did.
and then you add your strength modifier or your
Okay.
weapon damage.
7
So
plus
it's the same thing. It's 11 damage total.
11.
Okay. And he's going to use Uncanny Dodge to take half. Ah!
5.5.
Round it down. 5.
And you did hit with the other 2 attacks. We didn't do damage for those.
Oh, let's roll it.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah,
it was
I did.
18
It was
total.
18.
I didn't see.
I told you that. You looked right at me.
18. Well, I didn't say it. He was probably boxed in on me, and I didn't say it.
Alright.
18.
It's okay, Dylan. I don't listen to you either.
Gia,
It's all-
you're
it's
still
all-
concentrating?
Um,
Okay, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw real quick, because you did take some damage.
Too late. You didn't remember then.
Well, it says on here.
Yeah, too late.
You do that to us all the time.
You're already past the
It's the statute of limitations are passed there.
natural
No.
20.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. You pass anyway.
Yeah, see, yeah.
All right. Anything else, Leon?
I don't think so. Do I want to move? Do I have any move? I don't have any move.
You can move if you want to.
Is he down for sure? Cause
No,
Oh,
he's still.
looking
then I
straight
don't-
at you.
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
looking
want to
straight.
move. I thought I had a crit.
No, he moved. And
Oh,
like,
he dodged it. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna hold.
Okay.
yeah, if you hold action, he'd have to move away from you. Oh wait, he can slap at you and then move away easily.
Oh, well, then I should just.
You probably move him. I don't know. It's up to you. Because if you move away from him, I think he's gonna hit you too,
Yeah.
and he'll get sneak attack, and you don't want that.
Can I do any more
So just
damage?
sit there.
I'm just
No,
gonna hold.
you've done all your attacks.
I'm hold. Not moving.
Leonard
Bonus
is like,
action is a shield.
stop being a coward, Thomas. Help out. And he's gonna throw a rock at. He's got. Shit. The only person he's got in range is freaking Bear Tabor.
Oh no.
Well, it's not gonna do
Oh,
anything.
there.
I thought you were gonna throw a rock at me.
It's not gonna do any damage though.
Like,
'cause
I
it's-
know.
I'm just balled out
But he's got to
across
see if he
this
hits
hole.
the bear. See if the
Pisses
bear.
it off.
Yeah. He does not hit the bear.
Oh, good.
Good.
He's a sacrifice royal. Sorry.
Tabor's not true. Don't listen to her.
It is Tabor's turn.
The
Oh,
whispers in
no.
my ears.
Tabor's turn.
How come green Tabor goes before normal Tabor?
He doesn't.
He
No.
doesn't.
He goes
doesn't.
very
Top of
last.
the
It goes very
Oh.
last, and then regular Tabor goes very first.
Yeah, he rolled a
Wow.
natural one.
Oh,
He's
they have
gonna
different things.
attack Gia because Gia's right there, and he.
Doesn't like her.
Thank God. Leave Dapple alone. Try to keep a character that's not mine alive. My character was like, well, shit happens, shit happens.
So Gloria, I got your character killed immediately.
Defend
Sorry
the
about
mouse.
that.
Then the mouse runs.
We need the mouse.
The mouse
Yeah.
is
The
not
first
running.
one
Mouse
is
don't wanna
a
get
Mouse
Eight.
ran
15
away
to hit.
from where she was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right
15.
next to the bear and started throwing spells at the altar. Don't fucking throw shade at me.
First one's a 15 to hit, and the second one's a natural 20.
15 does not hit, the 20 does.
Ouch.
The bear's swinging at her.
Yeah, the bear falls.
Extra. Onto the bears.
I'm trying to
You
find out
love
see if you
bears.
have anything you can do.
Yeah, I got some.
Use my reaction shield.
I think shield just
It's a
increases your armor
crit.
class, right?
So,
But isn't
I'm
that-
going to do silvery
Yeah, oh, yeah,
bars
yeah, you're right,
on
you're
the
right.
natural.
Oh, dabble. And with the silvery barbs. All right, that natural 20 is now a 4 plus such and such, but he's going to use lucky. God damn it. And take a 14 plus
This is not enough.
7. So
How
21 to
tall
hit.
did you say this place is?
It's tall enough to fly. There's like at least 20 feet above you.
Fly away.
So take 18 slashing damage in that second attack.
I got your one.
And I need you to make me a concentration saving throw.
Oh, you remembered it this time.
Constitution saving. Well, when I do damage to it, it automatically pops up and says
Constitution?
Oh, does
Yeah.
it say it?
it's a concentration check, so it's a Constitution saving throw.
10 plus.
You're good.
on-
Okay. Top of the round. These cards on the ground start to rustle a little bit. Every single one of them start to ignite in flames. They start swirling up, and they
Right, what did you do?
move
I didn't do anything.
move directly to the center of the room,
No, this is Lee.
Leave. This is leave.
What is stupid
and
cards?
with a like an eruption of flame.
Oh my goodness, you're such a troublemaker.
This is a good thing.
That's not the
I
same.
It's gonna
hope.
help.
I hope.
Dabble's behind cover, so they don't have to worry about that. So everybody that's in this circle has to make a dexterity saving throw, and they will take the effects of fireball.
I'm on the
Question:
edge
Rael
of
is
it.
currently being held by the thing, so
You
when
consider
he's
me
technically
inside
been
that?
moved away,
I'm good, right?
he's
I'm-
good. right?
The big guy, he's actually
Okay. Do you want to do a dexterity saving throw, or you just want to roll straight d20 to see if he's holding you in the fire or out of the fire?
Evens or odds?
Let's do the D20 roll.
Because he's in the fire
Hey,
too.
flip a coin. Is he right-handed or left-handed?
Because he's in the fire too.
Most people are right-handed. I'd take the chances.
But this is a magical thing.
I mean, 85% chance. Most people are only 5%
You know what?
lefties.
Are you gonna take dexterity saving throw, or are you gonna take the
Currently, it looks
d20
like
roll?
he's holding something.
I'm gonna
in
take the
his,
D20 roll.
Okay.
Right hand
Roll
already.
straight d20
There
to
you
see
go.
if you're inside or out.
So
He's dumb enough to have dropped
He
it.
also has
So
something
12.
in his left hand too. He has a
Okay,
sling
you
in
just
his
so happen to
left
be
hand.
outside of the circle.
Yay!
Yay.
Oh, thank God.
He must have,
The only
he must
time
have
I
put
gotta
that
be
weapon
roasting.
away.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm trying to save my teammates. Wait a minute.
I mean, because technically the guy's
I'm gonna
standing in the.
switch,
So
so
I
I
don't know,
understand
and I don't know
that.
if he's got him back like this,
All
ready to hit it
around
again, or
you.
if he's just holding him. Is that okay? You know, in front of him.
Did I do good?
So apparently, he's holding you in front of him, boy. Is that okay? Ooh! There's fire like erupting around. You see everybody.
Fire
Like,
again?
you're hanging there, and you see the entire room like a ball of fire just kind of like come out like this.
Oh
And
no.
you don't see anybody for a brief moment. It's like the fire is like a
Flashbang.
wall, and it's not like a regular like fire. It's got like a crimson red color to it.
I'm just sitting there. I'm just like,
You are
you're at
right outside the circle.
20.2 feet.
Yeah, I said you're right outside the circle.
But my
Your
Okay,
echo, by the way, is gone.
Yeah, Echo just
Me?
disappears
Echo is
again.
gone.
Just vaporizes.
Gabriel on the
Shit.
outside. Looks. At least I have you, Rael. Everyone else is dead.
You're talking to me. I'm just. Yeah.
Hang in there, buddy. Hit him again.
No.
It worked well last time.
Do it again.
No.
He's got
Use
you
the
like
help
this,
command so he can hit him harder
Downward
onto the
back,
shark.
Heals. Wham. Heal. Wham. Heal. Wham.
No, heal, help. Hit harder.
Tabor out.
Here's how you hit the shrine
Tabor
with a
off.
person. Just do it like this, and you'll get more damage.
Swing with your hips.
Team
Your
Well, it's
hips.
tactics.
D6
Team
now.
tactics. Bonus action. Help action. Heals. Rael. Wham.
Tabor out. Tabor out. Ugh, fuck you.
Just go to sleep.
Go limp.
Next,
Go
Go
limp.
limp.
The other help action.
and there is a figure at the center of the room in the ceiling. You don't know if he's friend or foe.
Oh no.
What's he look like?
How high is he?
Yeah, he's,
What?
He's wearing dark robes.
Ah, Frel.
He at the top is he?
Did you say frail?
Frel.
Bro.
No.
Frel. Frell. Frel.
What does that mean?
Bro.
Apparently, you never watched Battlestar Galactica, so
Oh, it's been a long time.
that's how they cursed.
Oh, that does look
I
bad.
don't remember that.
Crack.
Frack.
That's bad.
No. I mean, the key member
How you get him to fly out?
Right
Oh,
click.
it's not a flying
They,
down.
they
It's a
couldn't-
greater
you're holding
demon.
him?
They couldn't
Control.
curse,
There you go.
So they used Frel.
Like how in Halo, they call the elites.
What?
He's just
Is
sitting
he
up
like
there.
standing
Yeah, he
upside
just
down,
appears
or
in
is
the
he
light.
standing
hovering
upside
up
down?
there?
He's got. So now that you've seen that eruption of flames, you used 10 cards, right?
Yeah.
So now that you can see 9 flaming objects floating around him.
Oh snap! He's gonna do that 9 more times.
It's
No, actually, hold on. I'm sorry. There's 7 floating objects around him.
Okay.
Sorry, because of what happened.
Gambit.
He's cool though.
Focus.
Smack him with your pole, damn
I
it.
will also say that it's a him doing that is a lair action. It's your turn.
Alright.
So he's not actually physically there. He can't. If things can't attack him or whatnot, he can just basically do what he wants at the top of the round. In this area, this creature when it comes in, it's basically like the deck of cards gives him a lair action, and it's because of the jokers.
Nice.
Like,
But until he runs out of cards.
Nice.
if you're listening, little buddy, but
Yeah,
it's a real
baby.
bad time, and I would love if you showed up and told me.
Who?
Nothing.
Who?
I'm speaking to my inner demon.
Oh, he's here. He's just the other side.
You're not.
Sure, what's going on? Alright.
And I know who that is, right? Like, I can see who it is. Can I see them? The guy on the ceiling?
Yeah, you see a
Okay.
hooded rogue figure.
I'm
You
gonna
think
go
it might be, but like
I
you
can't
always-
see his face.
Yeah, no, you've never been able to see it.
Ghost cards with the dude.
You've never been able to see it.
The guy, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good poker
Yeah.
face.
It's literally this is what you see when you play cards. They-
Fuck.
I'm gonna go to Mr. Joseph, and I'm gonna say, my dear friend, can you please put my friend down, and can you use your club to smack the altar instead? Please?
You're moving over to him.
Yeah.
Okay, roll me a persuasion check.
He's gonna grab you now,
Yeah.
too. This is my club! Boom!
Sword wielding
us.
Two clubs.
This is better than my club.
He looks at you and he tilts his head. New club or old club?
Old club?
He is pretty old.
Which one was he still holding whenever he
He's
said?
got new club is him. Old club is the one he was using before.
Old club. Old club.
Okay, and he drops it.
He's
I
just
pull out my pistol. Or, no.
You're
was that an
using
action?
use an action to persuade him.
Chamber. Thanks.
Hit me later with a beer.
Okay.
And, we'll pass.
Huh?
Pass my turn. My bonus actions are not going to be helpful because they're all charisma based, and I'm pretty sure Succubus beats me in charisma,
could've
as
helped.
I've already tried.
You could have helped
I mean,
me
you
up.
could have at least. You don't have to. If you fail, is there a detrimental?
Not really.
Help me up.
But
I'm just saying.
I also don't want to promote her. I don't
Help
want to
me
get
up.
hit by her.
You don't want her ire.
Don't notice me!
I'm
Saber,
perfectly
help me
fine
up.
attacking people I don't know.
Saber's ignored you.
So I'm just going
Saber.
to pass.
It was him.
Saber, help me
Sorry,
up.
that's an action, sir. I cannot.
You imagine telling somebody that?
Use your big
He goes, no
straps.
time for that. Get up. All right. Thomas is going to hide again. He's trying, but you're holding him, so he can't really get up against the pillar the way
I
he
can't
wants
have you
to.
relying
I'm
on
hiding
me.
him already.
I know, but he's either got to use his action to hide or come out and do something.
Okay.
So he doesn't really have very many options. He can
I'm a
either
little
throw
bit more
rocks,
slippery.
kick, bite, or
Have a
bite.
bit of-
Go bite the
Use them
succubus
as a-
Yeah,
guy.
no,
It'll
he's
work.
not- he's-
No, he's too smart.
And what's
Bite her on
crazy
her
is
knee.
Drop me.
he's you can tell by the two of them, he's the older brother. So you get the sense he's got a little bit more sense than the younger
Smarter.
brother.
Yeah, younger one's rash, and he's kind of like Scrappy Doo.
He's like, stop being a coward, Thomas.
Throwing
All
rocks
right,
at everything.
Leaf, it's your turn. And Greenleaf is next.
Where am I? I'm over by the big giant, right?
Yeah,
You're right there.
Okay, I'll leave the kid to do his own hiding, and I'm going to
Attack the
move
tree.
over behind the succubus. Or beside the succubus, or whatever, right there, yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stab her ass.
Want me to attack roll with advantage?
Alright, I bet it's fast.
Uh-huh.
Do her
That's a
abdomen.
good one. 23?
Just walk up and just.
That shit.
Take that all away.
$20 damage? Oh, sorry, 24 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Who is that on the other side of the succubus?
That's Gia.
There's passage with her.
Okay. That is the downside to you having a pet. He can't take your construct with him.
Well, then never
I'm
mind.
fine. Don't worry about me.
I'm just saying, like,
I
you
have
shared
tricks up my
passage.
sleeve. Don't worry about me.
And then I'll move over. I guess hide behind whatever pillar that is available.
Okay.
$30 stealth.
Yeah, you don't think you're being tracked. Okay. You tried to take my idea. So, Greenleaf is going to try and stab Cleon, and she's not in defensive stance at the moment. For a
+7.
yeah, a 21 to hit. It does not hit Leon. And
You
then,
can still move away from me now.
and then he's going to move around the pillar. He's going to grab the other Cleon and shared passage her.
No.
Oh, why?
Good luck, Ryo.
Oh, and she's in defensive stance, and he can just drag her around the room like that.
Yeah.
Nice. That's dirty.
She's still
With a
in
10-foot reach.
Green
Oh,
Mapeless.
no.
Oh man, I gotta see if he has
Gross.
the spell. If he has the spell, it might be bad.
He doesn't.
He doesn't.
Dabble or use her reaction.
He does.
Oh no.
He reaches up, he holds his hand out, see the quills come out, and they come together and circle around the creature above, and he casts Banishment. I don't know what his... It would be a charisma for him. Roll a 3 on the dice. Amazing. So... Unless somebody can do something...
Question.
The thing that was helping us.
Nope, I can't use luck on that.
But you can use Counterspell at a higher level, too.
Use a reaction for silver bars to negate the no.
No!
No favor the gods only helps down. Nope, that's it.
Okay. Sorry. And then he's going to move. Turn around and face everybody. Dude, he's pretty nasty, actually. Alright. Green Cleon.
No, no.
And he dropped you. You're prone.
Oh no.
She's got a warhammer.
She's gonna fucking go to town with you on the ground.
Crits. Natural crit.
Big guy there, would she do that? Well, she's not really thinking about it. The succubus is, so yeah. All 3 of her attacks are with advantage.
And test.
Okay, so that's a 22 to hit on the
Nope.
first one. Okay. Second, natural 20. And the third is another 22 to hit. So the second one is double the dice. I didn't say it beforehand, so I won't drop the shield and go 2-hand on the weapon. So, alright, the first one is a d8 plus 3 plus 4, 7 damage. The second one is double dice. 9, 13 bludgeoning damage. The third one is another straight roll for 10 bludgeoning damage.
I'm currently at 4 health.
Oh,
Get
God.
fucked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And it is your turn.
That's
You just
That's
been
great.
On you just been on the fucking receiving end of
great.
everything.
I'm so glad.
You have
Alright,
4.
well, I'm gonna stand up.
Can't you just summon your dude somewhere and then straight places and he'd be laying down and you'd be standing up and it wouldn't change your motion?
Yeah,
His
but-
echo's gone.
Summoning
Well,
an
his
echo is a
echo's not
bonus
gone. You
action.
summoned
Yeah.
it last turn.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
but your fireball.
Oh, the
Yeah,
fireball
it
did
get,
get it. Yeah.
Did the fireball do damage to everyone else?
Yes, I already wrote it.
Okay.
Already wrote it. Nobody passed that.
But I mean, summoning that thing is a bonus action. It wouldn't
Right.
take your movement to summon and switch. That way you don't have to get up.
But then you don't have second wind as a bonus action either.
I'm in a very not good position right now.
We are, just so you guys know, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a break at 8 o'clock.
Man, okay. Shoot. I'm going to...
After Rael is more Joseph.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Okay, so I'm gonna summon my Echo.
Oh,
I like how they were able to
Where you
banish a
summoning it?
greater demon, but not a succubus.
Behind Leaf.
What?
I said behind Leaf.
Alright, carry rolls real good.
5, 10, 15, 20,
But when it
25,
comes to
30,
NPC
yeah.
allies, shit. This is so fucking bad.
What are you talking about?
Where
Where you putting that?
Behind Leaf. That in the back
Which
corner?
one?
Back here?
Yeah.
Goodly.
I'm gonna swap places with him. So you could just put the red one on the other.
No, because I have you picked.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I have you so I can quick click on you.
Gotcha. I guess that's it for me. That's all I can do.
Your bonus action and action. But you've been running like this whole fight to get away from shit.
I know. They're just chasing me.
Okay. He looks over at you and he goes, "New club got hurt."
Shit happens.
just limping my way into the corner. I'm not a club.
And both his club swings hit the altar.
Please.
Get up.
Yes, get rid of the
And
machine.
all the... Okay. Who else? Where's the other? Okay. Okay, so Green. You watch the flames burst out as he just erupts into fire and he's gone.
That's one problem solved. I was right, Tabor. Keep hitting the altar.
And the Tabor beside you, Gia, the warrior bear, erupts into fire and he's gone.
Yes! Yeah.
And then, I think that's it. Yeah.
A couple of the troublesome ones.
Okay.
Oh no, the bear that we could not do damage. I think
Dabble.
it's
It's Dabble's turn.
Well,
Dabble's
if
turn.
I knew that it was
Hey,
if we needed magic.
Dabble.
Dabble.
Dabble, dabble, dabble.
Dabble.
Little
mouse.
Hallelujah.
If I
Help
Does
the
Dabble
human.
C is 8? Is Rael within 60?
Yes.
And she has line of sight?
Yes, he's right there in front of her.
Dabble's going to heal you.
Thank God. Thank Dabble. Thank Dabble.
Dabble is your new god.
Now.
A little dabble, do ya?
Yay.
So I can get rid of these character sheets if I don't need them no more.
Feels so Flintstone.
Dabble's going to use 4th level healing word for you.
What's bad is that creature, if the green leaf hadn't left, technically you can control him too. The creature that you summoned. You guys,
Oh, mean. Utilize.
see, I didn't have him do that, but technically he could have.
Oh.
The way these things are.
Creature choice art. So, 4th level, we're still. It's going to be 44. I rolled these. Sad thing is I do not have empower healing, but it will be 6 bonus.
What?
4th level healing word then.
You don't have empowered healing. What do you mean?
Because I used it. It's 1 per turn. Yeah, I can. Never mind.
Yeah, that's the same.
Cleric
thing.
Yeah, thought it was 1 per 1.
You're doing it for 4th level?
4th level, yeah. I already used banishment, and that shit didn't work.
Good try though.
Not when it
Yeah.
needed to.
Yeah,
And she says, "This is my house."
yeah, well, you're gonna die in it. You can call the police later to figure out who killed you.
Look at this.
You'll be getting to see.
How much does he get? Heal?
Use healing. Please need one more.
Burn everything she got, trying to keep everybody. She's like, "Are you okay?"
No.
Do I look okay?
No.
Reroll, determine the spin on the dice provided again. Any of those dice.
You had 5 and 8, which was 13.
That's 9.
The 4th level spell, so it starts off at 2. Wait, it starts off at 3 plus 1 point for each level.
Since you're passing up level.
So 7.
Regain equal to 1d4 plus your spellcasting.
No, but her cleric thing, the life thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So it's 2 plus the spell level, which would be plus 6.
6 on top of the dice, on top of the
6, it will be 10 plus whatever I roll.
the charisma modifier too.
Yeah. So it's total 19 19.
Healing.
There's a difference.
No damage.
Do the damage. Do the damage.
No.
How do you cast this again?
And then
Oh no.
that was a bonus action, so I will now use Force Bolt on the altar. I'm not gonna Nine attack.
Does not hit the
That's not
altar.
it. And then she's going to move in the corner where
She's too worried about everybody else.
she's going to move toward like Tabor, get away from the sucky list, but
She's
also
gonna bring
block
her right
line of
to
sight
us.
from Maplewood. Avoiding the other spellcaster.
We all end up in school.
All right,
And then there's. Oh, there's.
is that it?
Got Royal. How many agents
Yeah.
you got?
Think on
23.
someone your own size. And she pushes the button on Reaper's back. He's big. So I'm switching my concentration off of my weapon onto
Okay.
Reaper being big.
Okay.
Okay. Which is my action. Had that part planned out. Totally forgot to do the other half. So, I'm gonna have Reaper attack her.
That thing I was trying to remember earlier, I remembered it.
Write it down, quick!
No, I'm looking for the sheet I was.
Just write it down. Transfer it somewhere else.
You find that.
I remembered. It just like popped into my head.
I guess not.
What?
60 on it.
Okay.
Nice.
The REC is higher than a 6?
That's crazy. I never would have guessed.
Damn.
I guess the being big threw off his balance,
Was that a spell?
but no.
Oh, it's an ability.
Yeah, force empowered Ren.
Okay. No, I'm talking about the enlarged thing.
Yeah,
That was a spell?
No,
Yeah.
it was not. Or was it?
I thought
concentration.
Yeah, I thought it was her.
Oh.
That was
Enlarged.
It's me switching my concentration spell from
Was it
branding
enlarged or
smite to enlarge and reduce. Iron dust.
She's going to.
He now weighs 8 times his normal weight.
Yeah. She's going to extend. Honey, I'm not worried about you. She steps around, like, she stays inside your range and she steps around you. And where did that little mouse go?
Oh shit!
The mouse has been casting spells and keeping people up, and she's smart. She uses a pain point, and she uses a sadistic counter. So Dabble is now marked. While she's marked, whenever the Dabble casts a spell, must
Just
succeed a
stops.
Constitution saving throw.
How can she
Against-
see Dabble?
She just walked over here.
Yeah,
Dabble's right there.
Dabble's
She
been
saw
trying her
Dabble
best to
move away.
keep.
I thought Dabble was behind that pillar.
Dabble's right
I'm sure she saw.
here. She saw the walk that
movement.
way.
I thought it was the one
Behind-
behind the pillar.
That's a kid.
Guess so, yeah.
Yeah, so she's currently marked. So anytime she casts a spell, I need her to make a Constitution saving throw. Spell level 1 or higher.
Whoa. Got one. Alright, twin spell, baby. Cantrip, let's go.
I'm just saying.
I
Like,
got one more.
so, yeah, she's the sadist version of the Mort Sith. They're really bad against casters. All right, Cleon, it's your turn.
Oh,
Everybody left you.
and I am.
We have 2 minutes.
Okay.
You're over behind that pillar by
No.
yourself.
Yeah.
And
I
you,
have 30 feet, and I can move toward a green.
yeah. The only one close to you is Mikolas.
Okay.
Fuck that thing up.
Yeah,
One,
smack the
two.
shit out.
But you're still charmed.
Well,
Try to
yes, but
attack that?
technically to her, these creatures aren't affiliated with the succubus because the
One or
succubus
the other.
never told her.
Oh,
So she just can't fight the succubus, basically. And she doesn't want you guys fighting the succubus either.
Yeah, I don't plan to.
Too bad you didn't see me stab her.
Yeah, keep doing that.
I'm gonna keep doing that.
Keep
trust
doing
me.
that.
So that was my action. Do I have
No,
enough?
that was movement.
That was movement, so that's
Yeah.
not my action.
And you weren't in defensive stance initially because you
So I
went all
still
out
have 2 actions.
offense. You still have your action, which
And
is
your bonus
you
action.
can yes
You can attack twice and with your shield, so 3 times total.
if
Okay,
you
I
wish
want
to.
to do that.
All right, roll your 3 attack rolls.
That count.
Does a succubus never been hit?
Oh, she's been hit.
Oh yeah. So the lowest she rolled is a 19.
Yeah, they all 3 hit.
Okay. A little
So roll the
damage
D. So I
It's an
get
8,
What's your
an
plus
8,
to
and a
what's your
6.
plus to strength?
4.
so I get to roll all of these.
Yep.
Thing.
This is 6. 6. And so, 12, 19 total.
19.
You walk up and you're like, poof, poof, and then he turns to weave his hands and his quills start coming towards you, and you're like, boom, right across the face, is green fire,
Spell
and
now.
it's just like, it's almost like you hit something and then went through it.
Shield.
Oh, there's nothing left. Gone.
Oh,
the
thank God.
meeting's gone.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Okay.
So now only Gleon's left.
And we're going to go ahead and take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
It's on.
Stay tuned.
Oh God, my bones.
Y'all say this.
And we're back. Hi. Okay, so we're starting off with Leonard. Leonard's turn to go.
Leonard.
Leonard! Lenny!
Big guy.
No, Leonard is the younger of the two
Youngest.
kids.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna be a fabulous bard.
Probably.
Trying to think about where he would.
Not small.
He is going to throw a rock.
Oh, venti stuff.
Easy feisty one.
And missed.
Bro can't even
Just rocks flying around the room.
people too.
Yeah,
Tabor,
well,
it's your turn.
one person.
My turn.
Tabor. Turn.
Yeah, I know.
Tabor, do stuff.
Going to be doing stuff.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Righteous.
Be excellent to each other.
I'm gonna run towards this office.
Well,
That's always a good idea.
Gonna die a happy man.
Right? I just see you running through a field at this lady.
Your hairs.
Or at least that's what you think is happening, and then all of a sudden.
Just my intros are being pulled out.
Right?
Not romantic.
For her, it's super
I was
romantic.
about to say, yeah, it depends on who you are.
I'm gonna go ahead and make 2 rapier attacks. Okay. Natural 20 on the first.
Yeah.
Always such a nice.
Here, take this rapier.
That would be nice.
You want it?
Yes.
No, they'll strike you with it. No.
Since I just rolled a 7 and a 1, yeah. That would be nice. So that would be a total of 13 damage on the first attack. And 14 plus 8, which would be 22. Does that hit?
22 does hit.
I think it's 22 hits.
That's good.
Not my
Dragon.
Oh, yeah.
Well, maybe. Are they disadvantaged?
Then 8 damage. Both of piercing.
They're
And then
flat
for
footed.
my bonus action, I'll pull out my gun. As
Cap.
rounds, I will try to put a cap in that ass.
No,
Don't
I'd
you
put
give me
that.
no sense, I'll bust a cap in your ass.
That'll be 12.
Nope.
To hit.
That does not hit.
You need to build better bullets.
I need to hit you first.
Mm-hmm.
Put a muzzle break up.
Yeah, that'll help.
I shall pass.
It'll take marksman.
Thomas.
Get him, Tommy.
He's going to hide again.
Well,
Now this time he does pretty well.
I've been teaching him well.
Leave.
Where am I?
Problem is, if I'm
So
not
there's-
dealing with a very crazy night.
I'm gonna move around the pillars until I can get a line on the succubus. Other way. Stealthily, I imagine. So I'll try
That's how you
to move
think.
stealthily.
So technically, with the rules, we haven't been using this, but in the rules, when you're moving stealth, like you're trying to stay stealth, your movement speed is cut in half.
Even with intuitive motion and determined strike.
Well, you're not dashing because you're trying to be quiet. It's like kind of like
Skyrim.
Now with Skulker or some other feat, you can go around it.
yeah. But
I will have to take that suit.
I'm just letting you know in the future. This is where you're at. Yeah, that's 20 feet. So that's half of your movement. But just in the future, we're gonna start pushing by that.
Scabbard.
Okay, roll an attack roll.
18.
It is at disadvantage, right? Because you're poisoned. I keep forgetting about that.
Well, she's being flanked, yeah.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
that's
get
just
you
regular
dead.
roll. Yeah. That hits.
Just out there. I think really puts things in
22?
perspective. That's something to ponder
Green
over.
And then I'm going
Use of a
to
human mace.
just misty step away behind the giant.
died twice the whole entire life.
Bonus action.
Yeah. That's me.
I don't remember what my was. So let's see. Okay, time to leak. You ain't got shit.
Deck of cards.
Oh, it's not as far as I thought.
Damn.
So,
Green Cleon is going to do. She's gonna have to go on the offensive.
It's working. Just also
She's gonna.
getting it up short.
So she's.
maybe it was just falling out. See, now it's-
Evil Nemesis is fixing to do something.
She's moving up.
What?
As she's moving up, you see her slide her shield onto her. No, not gonna do that. She's gonna take 3 swings instead of 2. So, she rolled an 18 on the dice plus 7 to hit the first swing.
Who's
I'll
she
leave.
attacking?
You.
She's biased.
You're next to the succubus, so
Dude, this chick has been rolling. The only one of my monsters that's been rolling natural 20s is Green Cleon. The second one's a natural 20.
That's bad for us.
So, Green Cleon is hitting me?
Yeah.
yeah, Grion's hitting everybody.
Yeah.
Grion.
And then the third attack is a 12 plus 7, so it's 19. Okay.
Golly.
It's a D8
Grion going off.
swing.
She has been.
Yeah. She used you like you were a jackhammer.
My first instinct was to
Get fucked.
grapple her or his green, but I was charmed.
And last to go.
Yeah.
You rolled a 1 on your initiative. Or no, you rolled a 2.
So close.
That's a total of 26 damage.
No, we need
And
a
she whack, spins around, bashes you with her shield. 26 damage.
Damn. Wait, doesn't she have 26?
I don't know. I might be wrong on here, so that's why I'm trying to make sure. Do you have anything to stop the 26 damage, or are you unconscious?
I'm unconscious.
Oh, what would your health be at? I only have you at 26 total.
No.
Okay.
I was at 44.
Okay.
You took me down another 26.
And you're not concentrating on the other spell anymore?
I'm concentrating on him being big.
Oh, okay. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
10 plus 2 is 12.
Okay. Rael, it's your turn.
Again.
Too glad to be alive.
I'm feeling a little bit better now.
You can actually breathe again.
I can.
There's a lick of green fire on your jacket from where you hit the altar. It doesn't seem to be going out. It's not hurting.
All right.
I don't like this.
This is bad.
Just gotta all right.
Get off me.
Whatever.
I knew you were there.
Yeah.
Moved on.
Let's see. Okay, so Echo is there. And
He does have an echo.
yeah,
Wait, so? Oh yeah, I did.
it's over by the altar.
You're right
You had
here.
to move.
Oh wait, then
That's the
okay,
echo.
I could have taken a attack of opportunity. But
Huh?
I can take an attack of opportunity from the echo space.
Oh.
But, anyways.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Would that help?
Could
No.
have slapped you and probably missed.
Unless
Well,
he
Gleon.
like Sentinel.
Yeah,
Cleon.
Yeah, it had just been a little bit of extra damage. But.
like 3.
Yeah.
She sucks.
Alright, I'm gonna move him 30 feet towards.
remember, if he ends his turn 30 feet, if you end your turn 30 feet away from your echo, it fades away.
Right. Towards Tabor then.
Well, the echo can move too, right?
That's who I'm moving.
Mm.
That keeps him.
Close
With,
enough.
yeah, it keeps him within range of me.
Right there.
Is he in range of the succubus?
I think he's right outside melee range. Yeah, he's barely outside of melee range.
Throw it.
His echo can't see.
Yeah.
I know, that'd be
I was
so
about to
cool.
say, I do have
Trust
something.
me, I've thought about that.
Oh, but I could. I can use a
Bonus action?
to switch weapons, right?
No, you can switch places with the echo, and you have your movement still.
Oh, I could do that, but I really don't want to be that close.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
But Grion's over nearby. She's your
I'm
friend.
saying you'll be able to get you'll be able to get 2 attacks.
Man, that's true. All right.
You're just luring him into
Man.
danger.
He's gonna do it.
Whatever. Put me there.
Put me in
Poppin'?
coach.
Yep.
Put me in,
One
coach.
for the
That's
giver.
exactly
I'm ready to die today.
All right.
You do have flanking, by the way,
I was
cool.
for Gia.
Where I need this one.
Sweet.
Yeah,
and
so
then now you
the
can-
succubus, I think, attacked. Well, no, it attacked Tabor last, didn't it?
Doesn't
No,
attack
it-
anybody,
it-
moved towards
It
the
moved
mouse.
Dabble and then put the thing on Dabble where she casts spell. She has to make a save.
Oh yeah, so it is. Unfortunately, the succubus is facing you though, so the flanking rules only apply to the person that is directly behind them.
Which we is pretty good since those deep in there.
All right.
I don't need that shit for sneak attack though.
So, all right.
You're not wrong, but you also need to be isolated with your person.
All right, Tabor.
Yes.
Let's take this with you.
I'm already on you. I'm with you there.
This could be a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Let's. Listen. Where? Oh, there. That's better. That's 7 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Bludgeoning.
Oh. Alright. I guess.
Now, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. You come in, and your echo faints like it's going to stab, and as it does, she moves like she's gonna move out of the way with her agile movement, and then your echo fades and you take its place, and then you roll around to the side, seeing the agile movement, and you swing across the midsection and then thrust into her stomach. And as you do, she takes it, and you can see the green starting to pull apart from her as she pulls you in on the blade, and she like caresses the side of your face. Oh, honey, it's been fun. And she rips apart from the fire the center of her torso out, and all you can see is an outline of green fire around her, and then it encircles and comes back down on your blade, and as it does, it shoots up your blade into your hands. When it shoots up your blade into your hands, you see your echo grab its head and erupt in green fire, screaming, trilling in flames, and then it bursts out of flames.
Ghost Rider!
Did
Your
she
blade
just-
drops to the ground.
Did she just fuck your echo up?
Yeah.
Is his echo still there?
Nope.
Oh.
Want bags? Another bag.
And Green Cleon does the same thing that the Echo does and vanishes.
Good.
Alright, well.
Is she still charmed now that the succubus is dead?
No, she shakes her head and she's like, what the hell?
Blah! Snap out of it.
And as you're seeing that, you also see the big guy. A green silhouette lights up around him, and he erupts into fire. It almost seems like his skin starts to burn away. And as it does, you see what appears to be like an older teenage, like a young man, like in his late teens, early 20s maybe. As he pushes himself up off the ground and pushes
Banana.
himself to his feet.
As I'm loading my wounds. Banana.
And at the same time, you see the two brothers come over and
It's a
Yeah,
cowboy.
they grab it with his leg, and one of them jumps on him, and he's beat up pretty bad too. But he's also not wearing much. The loincloth's kind of like falling off of him, and
Not my problem.
Alright,
Good
boys.
thing Gave's not here.
okay, so at that point in time, combat is over.
You.
Yay.
So what do you guys want to do?
I want to open that
Take
chest.
Ryo.
As you're
Don't
looking
touch
where
it.
she
I
was
grab
standing,
Ryo and I put his armor on my
as you're
shoulder.
looking where
Alright,
she was
let's get the
standing,
fuck outta here.
there's a little like floating mote of some sort there with like it almost looks like what you would think an atom would look like with like something circling it, and it's got like a green glow to it.
Pick it up, Ryo.
Alright.
Grab it. It's definitely a substance.
You
It
begin to
has-
glow green.
As you grab it, it has some sort of energy. Is anybody proficient in Arcana?
Nope.
Proficient in religion.
If you see it, Gia, you are right there. So if you want to roll an Arcana check to know what this is, because it's like a glowing green tennis ball of atom energy.
27.
So
Whoa.
what you've seen of this or heard of it in your tinkering and whatnot, you've only read about it in your grandfather's books. Something ancient. It's something that was thought to have been lost to the world, and there was at one point in time several of them because it was what was the mote of like a mote of essence that was magic in the beginning of time. This is a small fraction of one of those motes. This is what you would call a common mote of eternity. It's
Sucks that
ancient.
Leaf is the one that needs it and he's not the one that picked it up.
It's common. It's a common one. So a mote of eternity can either they can do certain things,
would
but it
bring
would be on a
back.
common scale whenever it comes to like your rare magic items or what have you.
Uncommon, rare. I telling this in a whole bunch of gibberish words.
I go leaf.
And you're tossing it around
Just-
like a tennis ball.
Oh, is
Unlock the chest. Check for traps.
It's
Yeah.
not been seen
Did you
in a
unlock
long
it first?
time.
Or did you check it?
Okay.
I'm gonna check it, obviously. I thought I checked the first one.
No, this is in a different room.
No, I thought I checked the first chest that I tried to unlock and then got stuck with.
To enhance.
You did, but you failed to check.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
But it doesn't look very
Roll an investigation
stable,
check.
Maybe boom?
Stop
Nine.
tossing it. It's volatile. Volatile.
Alright.
There you go. It's unlocked?
Uh,
I don't know.
Gia and Reaper, of course, shrink.
No traps?
Faces are concentrated.
Okay.
Do I try and unlock with... Wait, do I get advantage on unlocking things?
Would my grandfather
What
have used these in his toys?
17. I was a 9 for the investigation.
You know that your grandfather was looking for you.
So I probably
Because
just set
they
off
were
another trap.
they're really good for like Magitech items because they are like what you would consider like could be a power source for something.
It's
Like,
for all my dead magic items.
You know that
He's got
you know that
I
your
know.
your construct is the core of your construct is created by something that is meant to replicate what this is. So it's not you don't have one of these in the core, but the core you have is supposed to try and replicate that as close as you could get without actually becoming it. And in comparison, it fails greatly in comparison. It's not like your technology was bad. It's just that these are. There's a difference between like.
It would be one of those things that I would covet.
It's a
Because
T model
I'm
versus a Camaro.
perfectionist. My character is a perfectionist. She
Ev-
thinks
I'm-
that her work and the things she does is absolute best of the best. Nobody can beat her. And if she does find somebody that has something that's excelled from her, she gets extremely jealous of that person.
Okay.
But yeah,
So, you unlock the chest loot?
There's a 17 unlock the chest.
Yes.
But you only have a piece of
Side of
something.
it.
You don't have something that would make you better. Or would be jealous.
Right use your echo!
Oh, what's happening?
Hey, I'm gonna open this chest.
Okay.
You pop your echo the first time. It is glowing green.
Oh, no.
That's we'll worry about that later.
Let's try that again.
He goes, nah.
Huh?
He looks at
Oh
you and
my
goes,
gosh.
nah. He walks over and opens the chest.
You did not de-summon him. He now has a brain.
green brain.
What's in the chest?
What's in there?
We look in the chest.
There is a bag of tricks.
8.
There's a broom in there.
Woo!
And a shield with an eyeball on it that's looking around.
I take the broom.
A demonic
I
looking
take the
shield
bag
with an eyeball
because
on
tricks
it.
sound fun.
Oh.
What?
Not
Shields?
touching that.
There is several copper pieces, silver pieces, and gold pieces on there. And
Set him up.
I'm going to send it. I'll send it to you on Discord or on whatnot, so that we can do this without doing it live on camera. And there's still plenty of role playing left to do and whatnot.
Leaf, you want the bag of tricks? Give me your gloves that you got.
Oh God, you're giving
They're
him
broken.
tricks.
Not,
What's wrong
not
with
the,
you?
the gloves you got from that other chest.
Okay.
You also grabbed the rapier.
Yeah.
3 items.
And a health potion that you used.
Yeah.
A now. That was important.
Well, it was important at the time.
What's your plus to Arcana? Okay. With your plus to Arcana, you can tell that Leaf is wearing a bunch of magic items, or he has a bunch of magic items that aren't working.
What happened
And
to your shit, man?
They're
do you-
old. They're magic items that were not created with the original motes of energy, sparks of energy, so they've diminished over time. A mote in the right area or in the right place to use at a forge could possibly ignite, recharge magic items that fall under the same common, uncommon category. Just so so that you know that's what.
What types of items does he have that are magical that are not working? Anything that is clockwork or wood carving or things that have to do with navigation. I also have proficiency with Smith's tools, so I can blacksmith all sorts
Do you have
this-
any?
have this
Do you have any?
neat ability that allows me to
uncommon-
double my
you have no
proficiency
uncommon
bonus when
magic.
I make
No, you said
ability
common.
checks.
Did I say common?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have any common magic items that I know of. I don't know what that rapier is. Well, the rapier's already working, so.
Yeah, the rapier is, and you don't want to part with that anyway. Even if you as a person wanted to, your character doesn't want to.
Alright.
And it looks like the bag of tricks is mine.
Actually, I'll give him the gloves, but I'm gonna do a sleight of hand to give him my old gloves and not the new ones.
Does he know the difference?
Can you
Well,
see?
I am proficient in insight and perception.
You gotta see.
What's your passive perception?
21.
24.
Woo! You
That'll
don't
be
have to
20.
beat a 21 for him to not notice.
19.
He
He
notices
notices.
you trying to hand him the other glove.
Just grab your wrist and
Ah.
nice try.
At that point, I'm gonna stick you and then I'm gonna leave.
Whoa!
Whoa, that's
Well, with me grabbing you,
I can teleport away from you.
Well, you already used your shared passage.
Yeah, but not my Misty step. Shared passage will for long rest.
Where'd you get the Misty step?
I had the Misty step for
The share, but
ever. I don't know
What
why.
what is granting me this?
I thought it was a feat.
because I didn't use it earlier. You might not have that feat anymore because. Yeah, that's another thing about going from a higher level to a lower level.
You lose shit. As well as all your items.
That's to be you.
I mean, you're still the strongest character in the group.
Hmm?
You're still the strongest character in the group.
No.
I don't mind.
All my items are broken.
Not all of them. You still have your boon too, and nobody else has a boon.
you should
Once you get away and you go stealthy, pretty much you're gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. I was using your freaking character as a hit and run, dude. That's pretty sick. But anyhow, yeah, he grabs your hand. Are you?
I mean, yeah, we're fighting if you're gonna grab me.
Look, I don't want to escalate this. Just give me the gloves, and I'll give you the bag of tricks like you wanted.
Possession of both.
Well, my Echo's the one who opened the chest and took everything out.
It's not. You grabbed the shield.
No, I grabbed the room. Room's still in there. I ain't touching anything that has an eyeball looking around.
I like
Do you
it.
see the shield kind of like nod?
I appreciate it. It's a very bad idea to grab stuff
With
that
an
looks
eyeball.
not great.
I've got eyeballs and you grab me, so I'm gonna stab you. I mean,
Wow,
if you grab me,
so
I am
she's
going
a
to stab you.
peacemaker.
It's just the way it is.
Well, don't grab me.
Bob learned this too. He learned the hard way. Leaf does not. Failed.
He attempts to stab you.
But then the fancy footwork, I'm just gonna move away from you after that.
You're lost.
Bye.
Don't get the bag of tricks.
Yeah. You can ask nicely. You don't grab people.
Don't try to jip me.
Fair enough.
We'll leave it at that then.
A draw.
Whoa!
A draw. Good job,
It's
peacemaker.
better things to
You need
spend
to
our
take
energy
a
on.
shield pill, man.
Look towards the eye with a shield. Are you cursed?
Roll me an insight check real quick.
I can identify it.
Sure it is.
I can cast identify.
Everything and
Yeah,
everything
right.
cursed.
Yeah, curse.
Everything.
Oh, but no, he's not. He's just.
I'm asking questions. I ain't
He's
touching
asking
it.
the shield.
Be 13 plus 3, so 16.
It kind of has a little shudder to it. You're not entirely sure if it's trying to say yes or no. More of a kind of like, oh.
Someone,
I can identify things.
Thank
if
you.
anybody wants me to identify stuff.
Yeah, I wanted.
Is it the 10-minute version or the instant version?
Well, I'm not casting out as a ritual.
yeah, so it's
The
whatever.
10-minute thing is casting out as a ritual so that you don't have to.
Extend spell slots.
Yeah,
Well,
I have plenty of spell slots.
I have this rapier and I don't want to get rid of it and I don't know why.
Guys, hold up! Dabble's got her hands up.
I don't know why.
What?
Is everybody okay? I just want to
Yeah,
make sure
really.
everybody's good.
No.
Mostly.
No.
I am very much not
See
okay.
if I
I'm still
Suck
poisoned.
it up.
take.
Okay, well, we might, before we do
None of us
anything
are
else,
okay.
let's go ahead and, sit down for a little bit and,
Is this the best place to
Take
do
a
that?
breath.
celebrate ourselves.
There's a door to this. Here's a door.
Well,
Wait a minute.
there's
Question.
a door over here and a
We're
door over
forgetting
there.
a person. Where the fuck is the hyena?
A good question.
Wait, there was
There's
a
another door we
hyena?
never went through.
Yeah. Area's not secured.
Yeah, it's like we shouldn't rest
That door
here.
is closed and that door is closed. So.
Well,
Closed.
let's go.
Close it.
Let's go check that out.
Wait, you talking about that door?
Boys,
Other door.
No.
Wooden door, not the
That,
metal
this door over here,
Yeah.
I closed it.
Oh.
Because when you guys activated the altar, the doors closed and the walls turned green.
Okay, so all the doors closed.
all right.
So yes, I closed it. You
Go to the
watched
door.
me close it.
Hello?
Who is it?
Hello? Who's there?
What's wrong with it?
Forever a mystery.
The voice behind the curtain.
Okay, so you're gonna go check the door?
Boys, you're with us.
Yes. Yum, you can make me little again. Fit places.
We'll negotiate later.
And how are you boys? Are you boys okay?
I'm not so.
Thomas is still kind of like, Thomas is got a rock in his hand. He's still kind of like,
Banana.
Yeah, we've been saying banana.
Banana, for fuck's sake.
I'll just go over there and kind of slowly. Just,
Joseph goes, guys. Banana's the safe word. And he's
Yeah.
patting them on the head. They're friends. And then
Leonard.
Lenny is like, well, they were hurting you a minute ago, and I'm a.
Actually,
I see you. Are you laying on the ground?
no, but I'm hurting. I got hit with a club by this fucker.
Yeah, I was used as an improvised weapon.
I've been there.
Yeah, I was gonna say you and Tabor are bonding right now. That's how that works. All right. So what's going on,
I'm moving up behind it.
guys? You're moving up to the door too.
Well, wait, what did she say about the shield? I like shields. And
Yeah.
I like
Did you
shields.
do an identify on the shield?
I'm looking to see if I have a spell pouch, but I was looking to see if I have the components. I don't think I do. I would have to cast it as a ritual to not have components. I don't know if I can cast ritual or not. What's the
Does
rule
it have
on
the
that?
ritual tag?
Well, it says it's 1 minute. If you instead touch a creature throughout the casting and learn what spell.
And so you can do it as a ritual. You opening the door? You moved up to it. You're the closest one
Are
to
you
it.
opening the door?
I'm gonna do it today.
Hurry up.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, nope.
Well, what are we doing?
I'm search for the other guy.
What's your green
The
echo
hyena
doing?
guy?
Does
That's not normal,
anybody
right?
have
Oh,
a-
that is very not
Is he
normal.
still like disobeying you?
I'm just.
So
pearl.
your stoic expression, this guy's got a grin on his face, and he's kind of like, what's up? You know, like,
Is that your echo? I thought it was a distance rule.
he's staying within 30 feet of him.
Oh,
The echo's moving.
Yeah,
with
but
him.
he's also disobeying him, and he's green.
like you better.
He's
You
got
wanna open up
the
this
whole
door?
middle finger thing.
Sure.
Sure, why not?
What the fuck? It can talk.
That's new for me too. Tabor.
21.
I don't
To lock pick the door.
Okay.
Ah!
It's not locked.
Dude.
Oh, then I'm
The
not
red
opening
lady,
it.
she fucked
It's
you.
not locked. Is it trapped?
Moving on from that.
The other echo walks up and just nonchalantly opens it.
And
Seems
Dude,
cool.
get a handle on that.
what about the other door, bud?
You want to open it?
I'm asking.
Come on, live a little.
I'm asking if you want to open it. What? You think just because you open one door, you're some kind of big shot?
I mean, I could just go away and not come back.
I'm gonna lean against the wall, start packing my.
How we open it together? You want to open it together?
He grabs your hand and he puts his hand over your shoulder with a big old grin. Let's go.
All right, we'll open it together. I just kind of just.
Don't ask me questions. This group's full of all kinds of
You
mysteries and
open
oddities.
the door.
Why did your clone turn into a giant bear?
Don't ask questions.
It's kind of.
You see another
Don't
guy,
ask questions.
another man, human, on the ground, laying there. He's wearing what appears to be the leftovers of some sort of leather that was just like kind of torn and tattered a little bit.
Oh, it's rolling.
I'll go. I talk to him. Hey, you up?
Kind of
dead?
like he lifts his head up. Where am I?
Succubus lair. How do you feel about the succubus being dead?
Man, best 3 nights of my life. He pops his head back down.
He's exhausted.
Well, I don't know whether or not I need to.
Definitely
Is
exhausted.
there anything else in that room?
These looks to be some sort of sleeping quarters for.
Sex chamber. Number
We'll
2.
take 'em. Maybe there's a reward for
Oh,
a
it's
missing
not
person.
those, not those kind of items there, but there's
Oh,
like
actual for sleeping.
actual like beds and stuff for.
He just didn't make it
and
to
you
a
can
bed.
you can see there are cots, and there's like little foot. Like what are they called? The foot lockers.
Yeah, footlockers. All right, Echo. You start on that side, opening those lockers, and I'll start on this side.
What am I, fodder? Don't answer that.
Lucky you. We'll just
Absolutely.
rifle through the footlockers then.
Yeah, it's just
Clone.
clothes from different people and different things.
I'm gonna go
Um,
investigate this pile of rocks.
Roll me an investigation check.
While you're doing your thing, I'm gonna come up to you and say, I'll trade you those gloves for that weird tennis ball.
To be honest, Royal, I think since you picked up the tennis ball, I think that might be what's happening. But
I don't know, Tabor. I think
green. You tell me.
That's not
Look.
green.
look,
It's green.
It's
That's
got
not
a
green.
It's green.
It's
It's
green.
green.
look,
It
it's
has
kinda
a
like a-
green core.
Yeah, it's
But
got
it's
a green
not
core.
Tabor.
Green.
Tabor, between you and me, I think it started before.
I think it started when he killed her.
Yeah.
True.
Are we
He
sure
goes-
she
he's pushing
died?
through the things, and he kind of leans up over his shoulder. Yeah, I'm pretty clueless myself.
To be fair, she did shoot
Do
weird
you think
lightning and then your
she
guy got hurt.
died or possessed?
I
Yeah,
think
that's
some
a
of
good
her
question.
essence
they do
might have
that?
got transferred.
As he gets up off the locker, you find yourself kneeling in front of the locker, and he's walking out the door from where you were standing.
I go, Royal! Fix your
He's
shit.
switching places.
I'm gonna walk out.
He is an echo.
After he gets
Oh.
30 feet away from you, he peace. He does like the whole peace sign and just.
Tabor, am I hallucinating from blood loss?
I wish.
He can de-summon himself.
You walk out of the rain.
I hope
On
this is a
purpose.
dream.
Tabor, let's try that again. What?
He's
Pop a new
re-summoning
echo.
Your old echo.
First one, not
Your
green.
normal echo.
Dude, you just let something get away.
What the hell?
Okay, good. One good hard time.
Yeah, just
1 damage.
Uh-oh.
let's think about this later. We'll deal with this later.
Yeah, we will deal with it later.
Yeah, let's.
Send you to the doctor.
But
18 on investigation for my pile of rocks.
You're noticing now that the succubus is gone, that this keep is starting to look like it's
Probably.
not crumbling.
It's just not as
Now
nice.
that you're looking at it, it's like almost like the mask is off and the makeup is off of the place. It looks like worn and like it's supposed to. as an
Spider
old
webs
keep.
where there weren't.
It is technically refurbishable, but it is pretty out of shape. and I'm gonna send the bounty that is in the
Yes.
chest.
So Tabor, I know you were talking about making this place our base.
Well,
I'll be honest with you, I don't know nothing about what do they call it? Real estate?
well, first of all,
Wouldn't prestidigitation clean a lot of it?
No,
that's
that would
I
take
don't-
a long time.
here's the
You
thing.
can clean one
Those
square foot of
succubus layer
space
near
per
town.
certain amount of time.
They did not know about it. We cleared it out. We can leverage that to our advantage to get the property. But it's probably gonna still cost us. Because A, this place is fucking dumb.
Did y'all
And
this area?
Yes, sir. And my
You want to trade the gloves?
There's a body in that room.
yeah, that's the fucking skull.
Oh, don't touch that.
That's the green glowing
No, there's no
skull.
skull there. It's
You
just
took
a
it.
It's just a skeleton.
Yeah.
it's just a skeleton. The skull's gone.
Yeah.
I get the feeling that
Next swing.
you'll probably just take it from my
There's one
pocket
right
if I
there, but
don't.
it looks like some of them
So,
for you.
Pretty good chance, but
just from the little that we've interacted, I get that feeling. So,
just consider this an olive branch.
as is now, I have no use for it, so I'll take the gloves out.
Okay.
We've traded the moat.
Since I have no idea how this works, I'm just gonna shove it on the gloves that I have.
You idiot! I already told you it has to be done through a smith.
Oh, you told him that.
In a specific
You're dumb.
in a specific place probably.
Oh,
Special. It's
okay.
supposed to be like a forge that.
Special board.
Yeah, but you
I want my gloves back.
so you can get the other gloves back.
Yeah, I
What were
got.
those?
I wanted this so
The
that
ones
my
that he
gloves
tried to
would
give you?
work.
No, the ones that he
No, I gave him
originally
the
thought.
gloves that he wanted.
The
This,
ones from the chest.
For the tennis ball.
And what were the gloves that you gave me?
The ones that I got from the first chest.
Yeah, we have not been able to identify anything yet.
Yeah.
No.
The one I got the rapier out of as well.
Does anybody
So-
have a pearl worth 100 gold?
No.
A pearl worth 100 gold? I don't know if you consider this pearl worth 100 gold, but it'll teleport you places.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. If you want, you can spend 10 minutes, and she can identify it for you.
Is this gonna be home base?
No, it isn't.
Oh, I want room! I got running.
To be
Right,
fair,
Gia.
we're always on the move.
So what you see here in this particular map is the functioning rooms. As the facade fades, the other rooms appear in different places in the keep that we're not showing to y'all's perception because y'all were technically in a different plane of existence on the same. But now that you're seeing that there's an actual floor plan. There's different places that weren't there before, stuff like that. There's nothing of value in those other places, and those other rooms are damaged to the point to where it's not considered shelter, so it would not work for her facade.
I'm gonna sneak off and find some place to hide that ring of teleportation and keep the stone with me. Since we're gonna make this home base, we can come back quickly.
Thinking about it, I mean, because we
Did
are
you take the
constant
time to identify that?
Oh yeah.
But I'm telling
She
you,
ran
even
off.
if you move often, we can always come back here with this, and I show you the ring.
Now I have a question. With the identify spell, it doesn't say it. Does it consume the item?
No, it's a ritual, so you can use it as long as you're
My
using it as
spell
a
is
ritual.
instantaneous. Pearl and out.
If you have a pearl, if it does not say the pearl is
All I have to
consumed
do
on
is
the
touch
spell,
it.
Right, but it costs a spell slot to do it instantly.
yeah.
But if
But
you
it
want
doesn't
to
say that it can be cast as witches.
identify, I think is a ritual spell.
It is a ritual spell, but I don't know if artificers
Artificers
have
have
ritual. They do
ritual
have ritual casting.
Like reading out of a
Anyway,
tech book or something.
Most of your full-fledged casters
Yeah.
can.
I just know sometimes
Okay.
the spell would have the ritual.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know, Tabor, we
I
always-
come back
we
about
might
5
need-
minutes later. This place is a dump!
We might need somebody to someplace to fall back on.
True.
If we can.
I can bring six of us back here at any time.
You
Aren't you going
Your
off
bag
in your other
shakes.
group though?
My bag shakes? Which one?
bag you put the skull in. Hey, don't let me out. You're gonna leave me in here.
How come you weren't talking before?
What are you talking about? I've been talking the whole time. It's a skull. Yeah, but now it's got like runes and stuff marked all over it. Different.
Where do you want to be?
Well, I don't know. I like to travel.
I think he wants a body, sir.
Anyways,
Does the other party
has Leaf does.
I'll go back
Take us
to
once
his
again.
skeleton with him, and just kind of like.
Really? This body don't work. Come on, man.
All right, well then you're with me.
That's a
What was the name
skull
of the?
familiar.
It was Bob, wasn't it?
I'm gonna
Named
put him on the
skull
tip of the
Bob or
rapier
something
so
like
that he can
we
just sit
had
on the
in other
rapier.
campaign?
Hey,
Yeah,
Was it Bob? I think we named him Bob.
yeah.
Bob the Skull.
It's the same skull.
Bob the Skull.
Yeah.
Of course,
Can
I
kill.
personally don't know
Wouldn't
that.
be
but
bad, but we would have to spend time
In
getting
another
the money and
campaign,
getting
we
the
had-
so I'll just put him on
we had a
the
talking skull.
rapier like the
I mean,
sword
not
guard,
like you,
and
but-
just kind of like sit in there so he
finding out
can
money's
sit
kind of my goal.
Is like you got the rapier part going through his eye, sticking out like that, or?
or through his mouth
Did you
or
want
nose, I
something
guess,
else?
whatever works.
Broom, shield.
What's
I'm
your
not touching
solution?
Just got touched by the pearl. Don't actually touch it. It's still in the
Ah.
chest. Just
Oh,
need to
man.
know it's whether it's cursed.
Okay. It's gonna take
Well,
about
I mean,
30 minutes.
Let's find out if we go
if
around.
you got
here,
like an hour or so, you can kind of like, make me your familiar, and then I can just float in your general area.
Dope.
You say dope?
Well, okay.
As long as you
They
know how to be
said
quiet
no.
sometimes.
No, do exactly as I say though. All right. Any spellcasters in here? Dabble.
Dabble.
And you know ritual casting, so I'll let you know it. You catch that it's an altar. It's a find familiar spell that the skull is casting on Leaf, but it's altered in some way. So Leaf, you are now the skull's familiar.
Familiar.
Oh, it backfired.
I'm gonna get
Damn.
He likes it too much.
All right. And then
So-
as soon as the spell's
That's
done,
funny.
he starts kind of floating there. All right, we got this.
I'm thumbing through the pages of my tech book and I'm trying to identify these 3 items.
Okay, the gloves,
The gloves, the broom,
And
broom,
and
the
the broom of
And
flying.
the rapier.
Uh,
I figured that's what it was.
This
That's
is a
why I was
cool
like,
one.
broom?
I know.
Click.
the gloves are gloves of missile snare.
And
What?
missile snare. Woo!
It's missile snare.
Where if somebody's
Oh,
shooting at
gotcha.
them, if somebody's
Nope.
shooting at you,
Okay,
if you can overroll the
Attack.
attack, you catch it, and then using a reaction, you send it back out.
the shield called the Seven Hell Guard, and currently it is just a sentinel shield. But there's something. It's got a sentience to it.
That's one. That's the eyeball. But I'm interested in shields.
You can take it. It's not cursed.
I don't think identify tells.
I don't know. I'm
Is
just
this
believing
her?
what she tells me.
Look at me.
It blinks whenever you poke it, and it
Don't
kind of like
piss off the shield.
the eye kind of waters.
What's it gonna do?
The eye kind of waters
Don't
some.
get
No, that's the problem.
What
Have
about the
any of you
rapier?
ever been adventurers before?
Yeah.
I've adventured this far.
don't know. I'm
You hear in the
very
back of your head,
interested in
yeah, I
shields.
kind of wanted to stab him too.
I just use common sense.
This is gonna be a long adventure. Anyways.
The guy wearing the loincloths walking up to you. You guys mind escorting us back to town sometime soon?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were planning on it. Sorry, we got a little held up, but
We're just dividing up the coin
I gotta-
and treasures.
Pick up some stuff anyways if we're gonna make camp here.
What about
No,
the
we're not
rapier?
making camp here.
We're-
We're going
rapier.
back to town.
The
You don't wanna
rapier
stay here?
is
No, we gotta get the boys back home.
yeah,
Boys?
Their moms.
yeah, those three,
it
those
is
two little
a
boys.
rapier of vengeance.
And I don't know
It's a
which
+1
one.
rapier, and it is cursed.
Of
You were in the
vengeance?
room
Yeah,
with us the
it
whole
doesn't-
time.
There
Alright,
is
I'm too
something
busy
sinister about it.
Trying to
You think that
move
that
around.
now that you
Make sure
kind
the house
of
was
know what
okay.
it is, you get the
Getting
sense that it
stabbed by
wants to
the
stab
stupid
something
red lady.
in particular that you can't figure out
I
what.
didn't see
It's
kids.
like something.
That's fair.
It wants to
And I just got here.
continue to be used,
Also-
and you have a desire to use it until it finds out what it wants to stab, or you find out what it wants to stab.
Nothing in this room?
And you talk a lot more now than you used to.
We've been through some stuff.
With that sword, you currently have disadvantage on attacking with other weapons,
Okay.
other than that rapier.
So is the shield cursed?
Don't know.
Can she investigate? I thought she was investigating.
She did do an identify, but
Identify.
identify doesn't tell you if it's cursed or not.
Okay, how do you find out if it's cursed?
Use it.
You guys are about to say.
You
Or
either
you're very paranoid, just dispel curse on everything.
it depends on the curse too, I think, as well. But according to her identify spell, there wasn't a curse on it.
Alright.
So we head back in town. We do have rooms that are waiting for us that are already paid for.
That's true.
And
Well, I
And
can't decide.
These boys need to see their mother.
their mother, and I don't know who that
If it's
is.
a magic item,
I point to
or
the
a
older
magic
gentleman.
object, I learn its properties, how to use it, whether it requires attunement, if it has charges,
Okay.
if it has any spells affecting it,
Okay.
and if it was created by a spell, I learn what spell created it.
Nope, not created by a spell.
If I touch a creature, if
Okay.
it's considered a creature, I also learn what spell is affected.
Okay.
If it's being affected by a
Has an
spell.
eyeball.
Not being affected by a spell. It does have charges, but you don't know what the charges do. There is no what's it called behind it. Technically, the
I learn
only
its properties and how to use it.
yeah. So right now you
So if
do
it has charges, then it's
okay. It has charges, but currently they can't be used.
What color is the bag of tricks?
Gray.
Throw rats at people.
Hey,
It does
weasels,
specific things.
giant rats, badgers, boars, panthers,
depending
giant
on what
badger,
color.
dire wolf, or giant elk.
there's like a gray one,
Giant
a,
elk?
a brown one.
Yeah, there's the gray,
Okay.
rust, and tan.
Yeah, gray wrestling.
So yes. So technically, the shield has
But I
other
don't-
properties.
But a curse is a spell, is it not?
Not necessarily.
So the curse is a spell.
There's the Stow curse, which is the spell.
Right. But a curse itself isn't
But
a spell. A cursed
You're
item is
still
different.
Cursing it.
Well, there's no spell called curse. There's the Stow curse.
Right.
You don't
Place
curse.
you
curse
place
itself.
a curse
As-
upon it.
As far as the identify spell that you cast on it can just ascertain, there is no curse on the item. You do know that that the item was at one point in time altered by magic, and you get the sense that it is an item. It was a creature. Actually, I guess technically you would know it was a fiend.
Do you still banish?
Fiend.
A fiend.
I don't like that.
Casting banishment.
It's just something from the Nine
Sword
Hells.
fixes it.
Creature from the Nine Hells. It looks like a devilish.
On your rapier event.
Does if it's a creature,
Because
does it give you its
like
alignment?
cursed by an evil spirit, casting banishment
It
on the
just tells
sword
me
makes
if
the evil
there's a
spirit
curse
leave the sword.
affecting the creature.
You also
Doesn't
do know
banish
that
the sword itself?
if you can find a way to communicate with the shield, it can communicate.
Yeah, it
I am
says
telepathic.
alternatively
I can-
casting
I can-
banishment on the sword forces the vengeful spirit to leave it.
Let me see what it
Communicate
says. I can.
telepathically?
I can.
But in order to
And I am
communicate,
telekinetic too.
in order to communicate with it, you would have to be attuned to it.
I can push you down and.
Okay.
I don't know, me.
But you're not attuned to
Let's
the
move
shield.
back to town.
Yeah.
With these boys and random.
What was the other bag that I got from the
Okay.
first chest?
Points.
The one that you threw on the ground?
Yeah,
So
that
I
was full
can
of coins
actually
that
talk to
Maples
it then
has on
since
it.
it was a creature. Is
Hmm?
it still technically a creature or just an object?
But you know it was.
no, you got a bag of holding, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, because there was something else in that chest.
Well, he said it was a bag with a weird face description.
If I
so
could,
it's either a bag of holding or a
if I
bag of
cast
devour.
detect thoughts on it, could I understand what it was thinking?
You can certainly try.
Yeah, good idea.
I saw a shirt the other day that was a DM shirt. That was things the DM says, translations.
Yeah, so
I was
You
like,
tried it, but
oh, I
it
need
worked.
this shirt.
I think I want to make.
You can certainly
I want to
try.
make certain. I want to make.
Fuck this.
Customized one.
Custom.
I want to customize one that has something stuff like that.
Okay, and I can cast it with no spell slot or components. So I just cast it.
Okay. So, surface thoughts. You feel a sense of anxiousness. A little bit
Anxiety.
of hopefulness and a
Being with hope.
Well, it finally got picked up.
Yeah.
a desire, but you're not entirely sure what.
Okay.
So it's not. It conveys more emotions than it does thoughts.
So,
Focus
based
positive.
on what you've told me, the anxiety, it's a little scared, but expected, and feeling hopeful kind of is a good thing. But it's technically it needs a creature.
I mean, I just hope someone equips it.
You know what?
Does it require attunement?
Roll me a.
Because
Yes.
that's something it
Yes,
does tell me.
it does
so-
require attunement. Well, okay. The sentinel part of it does not. So it is a
Just live
sentinel
little,
shield
put
at
on
its
the
base.
shield.
So it does not require attunement for that.
Figure out what it does.
But if you attune it,
The person knows exactly what it is when they attune to it.
maybe like this. There's this particular item is you're right, but there's an enigma by it
Broken
because it's
thing.
kind of like you get the sense from your identification spell. I guess you get the sense that it hasn't matured.
I don't
It was a baby fiend.
This item itself hasn't matured into its full potential. So you can't ascertain the abilities that it has because it does not.
When it grows
have
up, it's
them
going to
yet.
get ugly.
The same.
know. I don't know this.
So, whoever wants this shield, you don't have to tune to it to use it,
Additionally,
but
you also know that it has a damage threshold and health.
Well, that's not good for a shield.
no.
Yeah, health for a shield.
Yeah, if you hit it too many times, it dies.
Now, the damage threshold's relevant.
Yeah.
Like, it's made to be a shield. Most shields actually do have a damage threshold. Just, we've not really dealt with in that.
The technicality that a lot of DMs like to have to.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, item
Durability.
durability is
Now,
a thing.
if you're dealing with somebody breaking down a door or something like that, it's something you have to do.
Yeah.
But
So, but on another note, did you have to touch the item, right? When you touch the shield, there is a fleshy feel to it.
It's kind of squishy.
It's a creepy
It
shield.
It feels like this.
Huh?
Pass.
I'm just
Pass. Okay.
Is anybody gonna take it? Don't leave him here.
Y'all can have it.
We want to try to sell him.
We can take it with us.
Sell
We'll
it.
see what happens.
Probably should. It's just me.
Oh, yeah.
Who's gonna carry it?
Take that from the guy who's the familiar of a skull and has cursed items all
Yeah, I
over
think
him.
I'm on
But you don't know you're familiar, do you?
I know. Well, I guess I
hate
don't.
that. He's gonna hate
He's gonna be able to summon you.
It's so.
Actually, that's not bad considering who Leaf is.
Well, okay, so the summon on that
We
particular
just
thing
hope the
works
skull
differently.
is
It's not like Leaf can just teleport there because he's not a Fae and he's not any other creature like that. But you are compelled to get to the skull
Oh,
Oh.
if he
Well,
summons
from
you.
what I
Watch it.
understand, he doesn't leave.
Right.
We
So that's
found
right.
Bob in a box in a was it kobold or goblin cave? Can't remember.
there's a lot of skulls named Bob now.
It was in a box.
It's the same skull. Because
Well,
I
no,
described
I'm-
it with the runes and everything else too.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I was thinking of a different
That's
skull.
what
that
triggered.
named
I was
Bob.
like,
I know this guy.
There's
as a
book series
player.
I read that had a skull named Bob.
Bob was
it.
cool.
The skull.
Huh?
Bob was cool.
So there was a book series I read that had a skull
Oh, the
named
Dresden
Bob.
Files book.
But I'm still cool.
I get where you're coming from.
Here's a necromancer though.
He was an assistant to that. No,
No.
he was. Yeah, he was a necromancer's master. That, yeah, okay.
No.
Yeah, I forgot about all that. I had to stop
Bob was
reading.
cool
it,
though.
man.
Does
One
the
of my
summon work
characters
even
James
over
Butcher
my
just-
boon?
Huh?
Does the summon thing work even over the boon that I have?
Because there's a so your boon
It's
it's
a
a difference between trying to track you and being attached to you. So when you allowed him
In one
to
of the
do his
campaigns, I had
thing, it's
tiny
basically he
goblin
became
that I
attuned
carried
to
around
you
in my
instead of you becoming attuned to him.
Okay.
That we
And he
picked up
can
somewhere
he
like
can
that.
he can't I can't say he can track you because he can't. But whenever he calls for you or wants you to come to him, as long as he hasn't released that familiar connection or whatnot, then you have a desire to come find him and you know
You feel
which direction
compelled
he's
to
in.
go where he is.
It's not bad. I mean, he's not a bad dude.
Yeah.
No. Bob in the box was in
Huh?
Caleb's
I'm
campaign.
that. You guys are sitting there talking about that. So
Me and Ryan
let's-
was-
He was in
Well, are we
That's-
putting this as a base, or am I just going to keep this ring? Do we want to come
Well,
back here, or
he
do
wants
we
to
need
go
the
back to
utility in
town.
other places?
No, well, I mean, we're not
Just
going to
to-
stay here even if we do keep it. We got to get permission to have it, so we have to go back to town regardless.
There's
Okay, then I'm not
minor
leaving my
keepers,
ring.
There's legal things you progress through.
You see Joseph's throwing up what like rotten meal he had.
Okay, before we continue this, let's get back to town. Okay.
The younger of the
So we're
two
not
is kind of
coming
like
back here
lightly
then.
patting the
Gross.
older brother on the back.
All right.
They're about my height
Let's head
or,
back.
or taller.
The kids are. Joseph's a human. He's almost. You think he's probably like 18 or 19 years old.
But he's a regular human. He's way tall.
The other kids are
I'm
like
less
9
than 3 feet tall.
yeah. The other kids are like 9 and I think it's like 8 and 11.
And I'm still sitting on Reaper. So,
Are we going back to town?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Okay. So, y'all are gonna have to show me how to get out of here because I haven't ever been in here.
Get your ass in here.
That's different now, though.
I teleported in here somehow.
Oh, yeah.
Don't know how I got here.
The layout's changed now, though, hasn't it?
The general layout that you came in is the same.
Okay.
There's just more rooms.
There's extra
Now
rooms.
there's more
Oh,
rooms
okay.
and stuff, and it
Well, why don't we
looks-
check the
a
extra
little bit
rooms
more.
on the way out?
Oh,
They're,
They're de-
the reason why that they were
This place is a dump.
the reason
Oh.
why that they were blocked off from the illusion was because they're uninhabitable.
There's
Close
pieces
the
of shit
rooms.
rooms.
Yeah, they've been.
No,
Now
really.
it can be
Walls are
restored.
falling
You can
down.
restore this
Windows
keep.
are broken.
You can restore this keep for a quarter of the price of an actual keep.
How close is it to town?
Because we all got
It's
that
like
money.
a half a day trek on foot. It's It's on the hill. It's on the hill, not too far.
Honestly, Tabor, I'm for it. I'm for it. Alright, let's go towards it.
Can we safely? Well, we wouldn't want to transport it anyway unless we were going to.
So we do want to
That's
sell
how it's
it.
for it.
I'll find a place to hide the ring.
Well,
I'm gonna go off.
How much?
Make sure no one sees me hiding either.
Probably sell it.
Does anybody have a big enough bag to carry all the loot?
36.
He has a bag
have a
full
whole
of
lot of.
Well, the coins.
I have a
Yeah, that
couple of
chest
bags.
was full of coins and stuff.
I've got a couple of
I
bags.
sent her.
Oh, okay.
Did I
Did I
send
get
it?
it?
Well, I mean,
Look,
Facebook Messenger.
I'm in OneNote, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't send a picture on there.
hang on.
It's a picture.
Oh.
You got high strength, right, Taylor? You're pretty strong.
Yeah.
You can carry that back for us, right?
Probably. With your detect thoughts up, whenever you guys pass up on the shield, or is anybody grabbing it?
Holy moly.
I'll just pick it up
Wow.
and take it with us.
You pick it up, and it is attuned to you.
What is
I
it?
wouldn't touch it.
And you can feel in your head a sense of relief.
Shield? Did you pick up the shield?
I did. What was it?
It's just a sentinel shield.
Then
At this, it's a.
I don't know, but
a
it was
fiend.
shield
Shield of mind control.
Yeah.
It
Right.
didn't have a name, it's just a sentinel shield.
No, he did call it. He did say it was.
yeah, it's the. It's
Oh, the nine hells. Something of the
the-
nine hells.
Yeah, it's the gate. It's the gate shield of the Nine Hells.
Sounds lovely.
Okie dokie.
Do a history too.
It's Nine Hells Gate is what it's called. Nine Hells Gate.
9 hills.
Sorry.
So, 1, 2, 5, 6.
Field of the Hidden Wood?
Everybody gets
Nine hells.
193
Yeah, there's 9
copper. You want to write this
Oh,
down?
I'm not gonna find this item.
I'm gonna split up the.
Well, we can do the.
Yeah, we're gonna split that up after.
after the thing.
Okay,
Still got it.
so I'm just gonna take it and go into my bag.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to do that while we're live.
Let's head back to town with this shield of candles.
Toss it up on your back. You have a shield now, though,
So I do.
and you have advantage on initiative rolls while you have that shield.
Oh.
While you have it attuned to you
Okay. Right
It's-
there.
Your AC goes up by 2.
while you're holding it.
I'm holding it.
What kind of weapon are you using?
Longsword.
And you should use a shield and a longsword. at the same
Well,
time.
but I have dueling.
And you lose the +2 to damage, but you gain +2 to your armor class while you. I mean, it's a give and
And you
take.
need that AC.
Yeah.
No negotiation.
And then I get plus what to my initiative too?
Yeah,
Advantage.
you have advantage.
Oh, right,
As you guys are leaving the keep, the shield.
Oh, Iron Fang keep.
Yeah.
Put it on. Make sure you grab that
Yeah.
person that was in that room.
Yeah, someone needs to carry him because he can't walk.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Leon
if the
can-
chest, if the chest is in her bag of holding, then. Yeah.
The stuff that's in the chest.
Oh, well, we don't need a chest. If we're coming back, we'll have a nice
Are you
chest.
sitting
I
on your
can
broom?
only.
Yeah.
I can only.
So
fit-
Tabor's flying on a broom.
That's hilarious.
Run. There's a skateboard.
It's not a portable
Roll
hole.
me into- roll
I
me
can
in.
only
Now you know how
put the
Dave
thing
felt
that
with her
fits in
boots.
The mouth of the bag.
It's fun.
Okay.
I gotta practice that in low altitude later.
Make sure you don't get broom sick this time, Tabor.
AC shit. Start.
Alright, let's head back to town.
Okay. Takes you about a half day to walk back. Are y'all staying stoic, or are you guys gonna converse with each other?
I don't even see me.
So, Tabor,
I'm in the.
I
They're
really
trees,
didn't like
right?
being used as an improvised weapon.
I'm not the one that suggested it.
Actually, as a matter of fact, now that you're thinking about it, You
go?
take 3 mental damage from that.
Where did the other guy go?
Thanks for reminding
The
me.
hidden guy. Did he disappear when she did?
She turned into the
Oh,
big
she's still
brother.
He's the teenage kid. He's wearing the teenage kid is wearing the same loincloth that the big guy was. He was
They call
protecting
him
the-
brother.
Gia realizes this now.
fun.
and
He's
it's
like holding up
You
the
too, huh?
loincloth,
Been there.
like walking funny and stuff, and the other.
I'll give him a spare set of
Remember the
trousers.
minutes
I
when we
mean, I've
troubled
got some
us?
trousers, right?
He's the one that
We've
used me as
got
a
adventurer's
weapon.
clothes.
Used me to kill them.
Yeah, I'll give him
I
a
can
spare.
see.
You know,
She did that with the
put
monkeys.
something
too.
on, you weirdo.
Sorry.
Except three
Been
of
a
my
while.
friends
Not
died
your
in that
fault.
fight.
The bully?
I think it's been like
Yes, the blue lady.
the older of the two boys, Thomas. He speaks up. Joseph's been gone for 2 years.
That's funny. We went back for 2 of her kids, and we're gonna bring back 3 of her kids.
You know what that means, Leaf?
A reward.
More
Town's
money.
gonna owe us more money.
Well,
We all got
technically,
the
we
money.
could shove that owe us money towards paying off the
Oh
keep.
yeah.
So,
Or we could just simply ask the townspeople for their help cleaning up the keep
why would we do that?
and
Well,
cut the
first we have to-
cost
we have-
tremendously, and not even have to be here while it gets cleaned
Yeah,
up.
but then most people aren't gonna help. We're gonna have to pay them.
Yeah.
We just saved a kid that they thought was dead, plus 2 other kids that they didn't know. They owe us a little bit of a favor. We could skip the
Well, we
money
can have
and
it
have
where-
an entire
Oh.
keep.
I'm
We can
Lenny.
have it where the
You can call me
city
Leonard if you want.
contracts for the money they owe us
Or-
and has the work
No,
done.
I'm Leonard. You can call me
What do you
Lenny if
think,
you want.
Dave?
I get it confused. He's
You get what I'm
a
saying?
little more energetic, a little bit more like
Retarded.
Lenny,
So,
bring our energy down here.
we had an adventure.
We sure did. Let's talk about it when we get
hit,
Dude, your mom's
I
gonna
hit
get.
monsters with rocks.
Your mom's gonna be mad as hell.
See, I've been practicing since I was little, and he picks up a rock and he throws
Stealth of
it.
hand before he throws it. It's not there.
Lenny.
Stealth of hand.
See, they're even disappearing when I throw them.
All right, buddy. Let's
Calm down.
let's
This
go on.
energy's a 10 when you need it at a 3.
Yeah, I'm not.
It's okay. I'll protect you.
so
You look like you got hurt pretty good.
Yeah, I got hit in the back with a
Wait a
club. I wonder who did that.
Yes, Gia.
if
Little side eye to the teenager, and I just shake. I
was
forgive whoever did it.
big ugly dude,
He has
Yeah.
no idea what you're talking about.
You gotta remember it.
were the other 2 little kids just little kids?
Yeah, they were just little kids.
They didn't get transformed like the big kid. Oh. That was confusing.
I know you're
I
walking.
thought maybe you guys had maybe
There's trees, right?
Thomas, Joseph, you really don't look like you've aged a day.
Probably hasn't.
Either that or it's just gonna catch up with them.
Anyway, regardless. Okay,
Well,
I'll make it back to town.
That usually happens as soon as it spawns.
As you guys are getting close to
It's
the walls,
usually
the
pretty
outskirts
brutal.
of Cardvale, it looks like there's a group of the Central Guard that was keeping an eye out for you guys, and it's now when you made it to the keep, it was almost dark, and you're coming back around midday.
Battered.
It was
Battered.
definitely not that long that you were inside there.
Oh, that's
Time difference.
weird.
I love
Leaf
it
knows
when-
about those.
Love it when our time is just fucking janky.
Leaf doesn't even care about that shit anymore.
As you're coming up, a couple of the 3 members of the guard coming, like, hey, are you the adventurers that went out after? The kids.
Yeah.
They found them.
Yeah.
apparently found an extra one. Too.
Hey, they found the kids. And there's like
There's
a couple
an
people
extra
up on the
missing
wall,
man.
and they're like,
A teenager,
They
the
see
2
it.
kids, a lot of people that were. There was a succubus and the keep on the keep with the Keep on the
Tabor,
hill.
Tabor, you're,
Hey,
you're
debrief
talking
the right
nonsense.
people. These are the wrong people.
You're talking nonsense. Tabor.
Those guys are already turning around and got the kids, and they're kind of like on their way back towards the town. Like,
What was that guard captain's name?
Steve.
Diplomacy.
Yeah,
I think he's like a governor or something.
We're actually gonna try and negotiate our
That's
reward
right.
into more than monetary value.
Where's-
Tired. I'm
Can you
tired.
guys take us to Steve?
yeah, follow me.
Steve?
No, it's not.
Not really Bertie, sorry.
Oh.
It's the Steve that I know.
Well,
Leaf knows.
I don't
Yes.
know if you were there for that, but Stephen J. Rolly Burton is his full name.
Whoa.
Looks like somebody figured out how to get past the gate. He went under it.
Nice. Smart kid.
Who's motivated
Gotta
by
be with
the other
Daddy.
kid.
You're not supposed to be in here, dude.
I don't care. I'm with you.
Okay.
Hang with that.
He's an added bonus.
He's trying to skip out on bedtime.
Oh,
Oh,
is he?
that's what he
Yeah.
can't mommy, they can't put
Okay,
me to bed.
So y'all make it to town, as y'all do. He's like, "You guys made it back, and with extras, awesome, thanks." And that's where we're gonna call it for tonight. You guys can sort out y'all's rewards. Y'all can sort out everything else. And our next episode involving these particular characters will be the first episode of our actual campaign. The next time we're live, anyway. We do have a 0 session to do for Tabor. And,
Dave.
yeah, Dave and Cleon will be involved in that. Although you guys did do your 0 session already, I believe. Yeah, you were in one with
Me.
where you met Dave.
Oh yeah, in the forest. Yeah, that was a while ago.
And yes, I have to do yours too. I was hoping
When
I
should we
was
do
hoping to do yours with Noah. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Have a blessed evening. And if you haven't hit that bell and like and subscribe, go ahead and do so. That way you can keep up with the episodes. We're gonna follow a bi-weekly schedule to where we're going. It's gonna be like a soap opera. You know, if you miss a few episodes, you might be a little out of touch. But you know, join us. I'll do the best I can to make sure you guys are caught up on where we're currently at, and we hope to see you in the future. Thanks.
Thanks, everybody.